Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show for this fine Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Yes. We love the wow. We love the wowing that happens.
Of course, here in New York, very beautiful day. Very beautiful day. And let the wowing begin for this Wednesday. You just got to put a wow on your vehicle somehow, somewhere. One of our official stickers, perhaps, from one of the many stations we broadcast on in your favorite cities around the country.
Well, we get a lot of people bitching that the station they hear us on don't have the wow stickers, Anthony.
Yes.
That's why you got to make the homemade wow signs.
Right.
When we first started this about 7 years ago in Boston, we didn't have the support of a radio station. We weren't allowed to make wow bumper stickers.
No.
So our fans, our listeners, took it upon themselves to spread the word of wow by making the homemade wow sign.
It's easy. You just put it on your car somewhere and then you drive. That's all there is to it. Nothing. What could be easier? Nothing.
And our listeners are very cool to the ladies.
Right.
Don't harass them. Don't follow them. There's plenty of ladies out there that'll do this on their own.
You just got to put the wow on your vehicle. That's it. That's where it ends. And then as you're driving, if a girl feels so inclined, she will wow you. That's it.
And Anthony, if you need a wow bumper sticker here in the New York area, I would head over to Riverfront Stadium in Newark, New Jersey.
Yeah.
First of all, you may see a fight with Black Earl and Frenchie, who are helping us out with the wow sticker stop today. They will be handing out wow stickers at Riverfront Stadium in Newark from 4 to 6 today.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget the tickets for the celebrity softball game go on sale at 5 today, and you can get your tickets when you're at the stadium.
I know there's no reason for this to stink today, but can I have some Lysol or something? This is really bad.
Your mic stinks?
Like fish. I don't know what the problem is. It's awful, though. I can't even breathe. I'm holding my breath.
I thought something was wrong with you.
I'm like, dude, it's disgusting. We should get our own. We should have our own mics. That
we're supposed to have our own studio.
And pop in. Oh, yeah, sure.
That was another cute little thing we wanted in our contract.
Uh-huh.
You know, another one of the fantasy things that was promised to us.
Fantasy things. We were like the whore that the pimp is trying to get, right? Promising everything, the jewelry. You're going to be my main girl.
All you have to do is sign here, and then you sign, and next thing you know, they're beating the crap out of you.
You're getting beat down in the street.
Right.
12 guys at once, pounding the A, you know. I understand, ladies.
It's like, but what happened to all the things you promised? Shut up.
Shut up, bitch, and work your ass.
That's right.
That's pretty much it.
God, is that the truth?
There were a bunch of things in there. Yeah, we were supposed to have the palatial Opie and Anthony studios that we would be broadcasting from.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have to worry about anything on the mics. I'll take that, John. Thank you. Anything on the mics. And, yeah, we do. There we go. Take this with you. That's it. A little dab will do you. You want some?
Is it better?
Yeah, much.
Much better?
Lemony fresh. Now it's like fish with lemon on it. It's wonderful. Little peppercorn and we'll be fine. Yes, saute it.
Give me a spray or two over here.
You want one? You know what's good? You just go one little bit, then give it a little blowout and it's fine. Go ahead. Just a little. That's it. Right? Good, right?
Nice.
That's good. Like a Frenchie
lemony. All right, so
just a hint of lemon. Suck it.
So for the loyal and faithful listeners, the party today is at Riverfront Stadium in Newark.
Right.
You pick up your wow stickers. You can buy your tickets for the celebrity softball game. It's going to be a lot of fun from 4 to 6 out there at Riverfront Stadium, okay?
These will go fast, and it's going to be a fun day for everybody. We're on a daily basis, we're coming up with more ideas and things that we want to do to make this really a lot of fun for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the softball game is going to just be a part of it, the way this thing's shaping up.
Well, yeah. We should tell people the tickets go on sale through Ticketmaster, starting at 5 o'clock today for the 2002 Celebrity Softball game.
Yeah.
I'm hearing things.
What things?
I'm hearing that 10 people that attend the game are going to get a chance at winning $25,000.
Oh!
Hearing things.
You're hearing things like that.
Hearing things.
A chance At 25 grand.
Hey, you go to the pitcher's mound and you got to...
Oh, one of the... Okay.
Maybe throw the softball through a strike zone, you know.
I got you.
I'm hearing things.
One of those.
So we got that going on for the celebrity softball game. We have, hopefully, the Titanic slide making an appearance, something we've talked about for like 2.5 years now.
People, you know how... I guess it was a story in the paper a while ago about the Titanic slide. You've seen it at all the carnivals. It's like the Titanic, and it's sinking into the grass the way it's positioned, and the kids slide down the deck and have fun bouncing off the smokestacks and whatnot, turning tragedy into comedy. Well, I brought it up a while ago on this program, Opie, and for some reason, Opie is now, this is at the forefront of his push. I have not seen somebody work so hard to get something somewhere.
What?
You are obsessed with getting the Titanic slide at our event.
I could see it now.
Thank you.
Hot chicks in bikinis sliding down that thing, bouncing off the smokestacks.
Exactly.
Another fine photo op for our listeners.
And I just picture maybe some speakers set up near it playing nothing but the Titanic music from Celine.
Yeah, why
That'd
not?
be great. And hot chicks sliding down
it. Hot chicks. Also, we got the Frenchie dunking booth.
Yeah. Now, who isn't going to pay?
We're going to have a lot of little things going on besides the game where we're going to be collecting money for charity. One of them is the Frenchie dunking booth.
This charity it's going to cure whatever it is because of all the money that'll come in. Could you picture Frenchie in that cage in the dunking booth just screaming, "You cannot hit anything. You suck. Go F yourself." People are going to be stepping up like crazy to hit this guy.
Oh, yeah. And then we got a whole concourse that we're going to be setting up with all sorts of booths and things for you to do. So.
Right.
And there's another charity one, I think, where I'll be standing behind it and you come up and get your hair tussled for $1.
Imagine that. Jimmy Norton will tussle your hair. Dude, excuse me, Jimmy, could you tussle my son's hair for $1?
We'll tussle for $1.
I know you're messing, but as a goof, you should do it for an hour. How funny would
tussling hair?
Yeah, that's what I want to do with my fingers for an hour. Sweating scalps in July or June or whatever it is.
Why can't you be more like Maury Povich? We were watching Maury in the back.
Well, Maury's coming in today.
Because Maury is indeed coming in, one of our favorite talk show hosts. Is it talk show host or freak show host?
No, we've been calling him a freak show
host. The
host.
Maury Freak Show. He has no qualms about having his guests with the most bizarre, frightening ailments whatsoever and just laying a kiss right on them. And not even just on maybe the forehead if there's a mouth problem or whatnot. We saw him. There was We Are Not Monsters, Please Don't Stare. We were watching that one. Mm-hmm. There's some black chick, and her head is a mess of tumors. Like the left side of her head was just like her eyeball had been replaced by a giant tumor. Her nose, her mouth, just half her face tumor, like Elephant Man.
So that was nice.
We were making comments like it looked like she fell asleep on the radiator.
Yeah.
Or you might say radiator.
The radiator.
I say radiator.
And
Norton called her candle face.
Old candle face.
Old candle face.
And Maury, she comes out. You know, everyone's clapping at her bravery, I guess, or something, or just clapping like they would at any Ringling Brothers freak show. And Maury leans over. Hi, how are you? You're a special, brave girl to come out. Lays a kiss on her tumor eye.
Her cancerous tumor
right eye. I saw a profile shot, and like her eye tumor was bulbing out, and Maury's lips made He kissed the tumor eye. The guy's got no qualms about. He has looked into the face of horror.
That was one of the best Maury Freak shows in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
What about the kid that he's 26, 27? He looks like he's 12?
Yeah, the 26-year-old.
So that's not bad enough. They film him in a bar getting beers and trying to pick up chicks and stuff.
Here's my point. We will address this with Maury when he comes in here later in the show. It's all fine and well to present these guests as Maury does, which is you don't want people staring. You want to get a little insight on their life, realize that they are indeed just ordinary people trying to get along just like anyone else. Fine, dandy. That ain't what I see really happening, though, because you can just invite them out, have them sit down, explain what they have, explain what they do for life, get to know their name, and they leave. Not good enough. Not good enough for Maury. You know what he's got to do?
He's got to put him in those uncomfortable situations. Depending on what's wrong with you.
That's just what I wanted. And don't get me wrong, Maury, if you're listening right now, Maury, I love your show. I will watch every goddamn day, and I do. But I just feel the motives are a bit different, and I just want to have you maybe enlighten me a bit when you show up on the show later.
Siamese twins on the show and made sure we all got to see them taking a bath together.
They're taking a bath because you can't have Siamese twins. It doesn't make as much impact when their shirt is on.
Right.
So what are you going to tell them? Take their shirt off? No. Hey, how about they bathe?
Right.
How about those little primordial dwarfs or whatever they were? What were those things?
You nailed it.
Yeah. They were about 2 feet tall. You can't just bring them out. You have to play hide and seek with them and have them hide up by your coffee pot.
on your
shelves.
And in your drawers.
In the garbage pail.
Right.
Just to show a little extra how small they are.
Yeah.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen.
What about the girl that had her hands attached to her shoulders?
Attached to her shoulders.
Not good enough just to interview her. They got to show some footage of her at work.
Typing, putting on her makeup. But the one you brought up earlier, the 26-year-old guy, and there was another one, a 26-year-old woman, that have the body of 12-year-olds. They look like little kids.
No, those are both guys.
No, the one they showed one earlier that was a girl.
Okay, all right. The one that looked like Stalker Patti, that was a guy, right?
Yeah, that was a guy. Right. Hi, I'm the 12-year-old beauty. They showed this girl. She had the body of a 12-year-old. She goes out on the street, and they're filming her. And she's crying. She's crying in this little interview that's overdubbed over the film piece. She's saying, I just want my life to be like everyone else's. There are dreams and hopes that I have. And right when she says that, they filmed this. They told her, stand here, and we're going to have this couple do this. She's standing on the corner by the street pole, by the lamp post on the corner of the road, in the background of the shot. In the foreground, there's a couple just making out. And it's all in black and white to be like artsy, I guess.
Dramatic.
And she's just looking at this couple like ready to cry that she doesn't have a boyfriend. She's 26.
She's ready to swallow a bullet.
Yeah, ready to just pop that twice barrel right to her tonsils and let her rip. And, like I said, you could bring them out, you could get to know them in a very interview-like atmosphere. But then when you bring it, sometimes, Maury, you could just spin that camera around, and there's your free show. That's friggin' audience.
Getting back to the uncomfortable footage,
yeah.
The lady that had the hands attached to her shoulders, what's the most uncomfortable thing she could do?
Uncomfortable thing. Like hardest? For her.
What would put her in the most uncomfortable position?
To wipe.
To wipe is right up there, of course.
Doggy
How
style.
about getting her nails done?
Oh, right. How like you have hands growing out of your shoulders.
So you look at their deformity and go, what's the most uncomfortable position we could put them in? The lady with the hands attached to the shoulders, of course, you got to bring her to the nail salon.
Bring her to the nail salon.
Done.
To the horror of the nail girl.
Oh, I'd rather go to Yankee Cranky shop.
Right.
Please send me back to Yankee Cranky.
Yeah, so they have her get her nails done. All right, what can we do with her hands? She just got hands growing out of the apartment.
Been swing her through a bay window.
Oh, wait, that was footage of me. Hey, ho, look at me.
Awful.
Here's what we saw.
What was that one? The one where they were cuffed together. Remember that one?
Defiant ones.
The wonderful Sidney Poitier. The Defiant ones. 48 hours. Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon. It's just another black-white team thing going on. I love it. Hey, suck it. Shut your mouth. Wow, great lines.
Anthony, really?
There's your goddamn dinner, convict.
Zagnut bar.
We got a homework assignment for the faithful listeners that are doing the instant feedback during the show today.
Sorry about, nigger and watermelon. I didn't mean that stuff.
We need 2 names for the softball game.
Yeah, we need names for the teams.
2 years ago, we had Opie's Mets and Ant's Yankees kind of thing.
Yeah.
We think we could get a little more creative with the team name. So
something that reflects us, our individuality, something about the show, perhaps.
Right.
That would make a good name for Opie's team and a good name for my team.
And names that other people on our team would not mind being a part of.
Exactly.
Because I know we're going to get Anthony's Dreamweavers and
no one wants to
Diamond Dusters.
No one wants to be the Dreamweavers.
How about the Creeps and the Zeros? That would be pretty appropriate.
You're absolutely right.
You know what? I just want to call my team Awesome. The Awesomes.
Awesomes, but that's Garrett.
Yeah. And I'm going to get
Garrett.
Awesome Garrett. I'm going to get Garrett on my team, and then it could be the Crinkles.
Crinkle. It would have to just be the Crinkles.
The Crinkles.
You can't call it Toot. I don't know. I don't like the Crinkles.
All right, well, they'll try to figure it out for us on the instant feedback. If someone comes up with names, we'll give you a prize, okay?
How about the Tuslables and the Big Delicious C's?
We'll come up with something that'll work. All right? Lots to do today. I hear Jim Brewer's stopping by.
Brewer?
Well, it's it's the Opie and Anthony hang. You don't know who's coming on any given day. Maury's stopping by. We have more old school film highlights to play.
Oh, yeah.
Adolescent sex with Bob and Mary. Is it good?
Right. Wow.
All right,
really?
Maybe we'll go into that next. That was very successful yesterday.
Great.
We have Ecstasy Dad audio from the HBO show finally. And other things, Anthony. Other
things.
All right, so we'll take our first break and we'll figure it all out.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
What do you do here?
Look at breasts.
If I wasn't on this show, I'd be out there with a wow sticker just trolling for breasts.
Oh, yeah.
W.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. I guess we made Billboard magazine.
Oh, yeah?
As far as that whole corn thing we did about a month ago.
Right.
At the world premiere of the new corn stuff. The only station that had the balls to do it for you. And I guess the story made Billboard. A couple people calling and saying that. We haven't seen the article yet ourselves. A couple phone numbers in the New York area. 877-692-1027. Outside of New York. 866-2774-WOW. Tim is already outside Riverfront Stadium in Newark.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's up, Tim?
We got like 5-6 people out here already.
Woo! Wow, we're
right,
rocking.
oh, come on, it's 20 minutes early, guys.
All right,
but you know we're a couple of us are discussing it, and here comes another car. We're all convinced of the fact that we don't know if it's a great idea to send Frenchie out here. We don't know if Earl's going to be the one going after Frenchie.
Why?
A couple of listeners that want a piece of Frenchie, too.
What has Frenchie ever done to them?
I don't know, Anthony. You tell me.
Let's be nice to Frenchie today. We need him.
Be nice to Frenchie?
Yeah, we need him for the dunk tank.
All I want to know is the Frenchie dunking booth going to turn out like the Spaz dunking booth? That's all I want to know.
It'll be a good time.
Okay, so now you know I'm not like somebody that's been listening for weeks. I've been around a while.
All right, Tim. Thank you.
Later, guys.
Tim doesn't have much to say that.
Leave Frenchie alone.
Yeah, we thought there might be a problem with Frenchie.
You know, what has Frenchie done to people?
He gets some.
But he just gets some dice and other people.
He gets them riled up.
Tom from New Orleans.
We're asking for a favor today because I think we might have sent him into danger. Let's be nice to Frenchie today, please.
You don't have to be nice to him, but just don't hurt him.
Well, that's what I mean. Let's
no
leave
physical contact with Frenchie.
You could yell and scream at him, but please leave Frenchie alone.
Please leave me alone.
All right. Well, they're going out to Riverfront Stadium for the WOW sticker stop.
Yeah.
So you can get your WOW stickers. Also, you could go there to get your celebrity softball tickets. That's going down June 1st at Riverfront Stadium in Newark. Tickets go on sale through Ticketmaster starting at 5, or you can show up at the stadium to get your tickets. That's why we're there. Go.
What are you smiling at, Watermelon? Your big move just turned out to be crap.
It's from one of those partner movies, Opie, 48 Hours.
Oh, very good.
That's what it's like. It's sending Frenchie and Earl down there. It's like 48 hours.
Complete opposites. Anthony,
we're asking Reggie Hammond.
We're asking the listeners to come up with team names for the celebrity softball game. So far, Ness from Brooklyn suggests that one of the teams be called the Twatos.
Who's going to want to play on the Twatos? Not me.
I'm just throwing these out there.
Not me.
One of these will stick. Ernio from Jersey, he wants to call Anthony's team None on Us.
None on Us.
The None on Us's.
That's a little awkward, but
doesn't flow. And Opie's team call them the Artists.
The Artists from our interview, sure.
Here's the best one
Riley.
so far. Chris from Jersey. Ope's team, the Psychos. Ant's team, the Perverts.
Oh, that's simple.
I like that.
One word.
Very easy. Joe, what's up?
How you doing, guys?
All right.
I got the perfect name for your two teams.
Yeah.
Gotta be the Yam Bags and the Tools.
I like Yam Bags and the Tools.
Oh, Rick, please mark that, isolate, and give it to me on my machine. I like the Yam Bags and the Tools. I just said it. Damn it!
I thought that was
Rick.
Rick.
That copy. All right, thank you. That's what sucks about this show. You're always thinking, all right, how's this going to sound? And on a future episode of the Opie and Anthony show, isolated.
Well, just like anything else,
Thank you,
taken
bro.
out of context, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, let's go to Joe. Hey, Joe, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
You got team name suggestions?
Yes, I do. For Opie, I got Precious and the Hit Squad.
All right.
And Anthony and his Swollen Nippies.
The swollen nippies. Very good, Joe. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
That's not a bad idea. Joe's got one. Hey, Joe, what's up?
Yo, fellas, what's going on?
You tell me.
How about the Tools versus the Balloon Knots?
Tools versus balloon. Who's going to be? I don't know.
Well, Opie's a tool.
Be this.
Opie's a tool, and Anthony's a balloon knot, and Norton likes both of them.
All right, we'll write it down. We'll throw it around in the back office.
All right, fellas.
Thank you, Joe.
Later.
All right, bye. All right, I'm hanging up on a lot of people now. Don't
The
get pissed
Pinch
off.
Pot Mudworks and the Rusty Trombones. No,
That's pretty funny, though.
I love that.
Both sides will have brown uniforms.
Oh, very good.
Mike from Seattle, what's up?
Pleasure to be talking to you.
Pleasure for me.
Pleasure for me.
Mr. Norton.
Jump one.
Yes, sir.
Click.
Click. You got knocked the F out.
No one wants to even look at Norton. He got had so bad on that one.
Walk it off, dude.
All right. Hey, Joe from D.C., what's up?
Hey, guys, I'm trying to find out how I can get tickets being from D.C. and all.
Can they go through Ticketmaster if they're in other cities? Because we're getting a lot of people saying, hell, I'm road tripping to this celebrity softball game. Yes, Ben? Ben's got info?
Ticketmaster works nationally. You can buy it from anywhere in the country.
There you go.
how about
They go on sale at 5 o'clock, Joe, through Ticketmaster.
So I can get that straight through ours as well.
I believe so, yes.
And Norton, after just getting gotten, walk it off, Dick.
All right.
Hey, guys.
And we're giving a lot of the stations we're on some tickets to give away to their listeners, so should be a good time. All right, where do you want to go? You want to go to the Ecstasy Dad audio?
Oh, God, we never got to that.
This is from like 2 days ago or so.
Yeah, Ecstasy Dad. Yeah, why don't we talk about that?
Okay.
It's that HBO special. We all watched it the other day. I'm sure a lot of people had a chance to check it out.
Dan from Hoboken. Yeah. Ant's team, the Cats and the Hats, versus Ope's team, the Spuds Buckleys. My team will not be called the Spuds
No,
Buckleys.
and Cats and Hats is dead to me. Bastards. Turncoats. Turned on me, Opie.
All right, I know. Go ahead, sorry.
Just for that, I've started playing Jedi. Playing the new Jedi Star Wars game. Was it Outcast?
Wait,
right?
this is huge news. Are you giving up on EverQuest?
Opie, I think I've given up on EverQuest.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I've given up.
Are you turning the corner?
Yeah.
I remember the days you used to talk about Half-Life and you had to give up on that game eventually.
Well, I still play multiplayer every so often, but I got the
breaking news, Ant giving up on EverQuest.
And I realized last night as I was playing the Star Wars game, Jedi, Steve did it up for me. Yeah, it's Jedi 2. Right?
Why are girls running around naked outside the studio, by the way?
They are or aren't?
They are.
Oh, yeah? How about that?
All right, sorry, go ahead, Ant. I was distracted.
I realized playing that, I'm like playing it, and I'm going, this is cool. Like I had gotten so sucked into the EverQuest thing that I forgot playing, I stopped playing cool games again. So that's it. Now I'm playing that.
What's cool about the game?
The graphics are unbelievable. Great. The gameplay is good, nice. The puzzles in it, not just lame-o jumping puzzles or just a blatant run-through hallway shooting.
Can I be Mr. Stupid here?
Yeah.
usually games that are based on a movie or a TV show always blow.
Yeah, I know. You're right. This one doesn't blow. Very good. First-person shooter. It's not based on a movie. It just uses the characters of Star Wars. And not even some of the characters are just made up. But it's set against, stormtroopers and whatnot. But it's really cool. First-person shooter, great weapons, great graphics, good gameplay, challenging. I like anything where they have the mounted guns that kind of, you walk into a room and you hear, beep, beep. You're like, this is going to take me a while. A lot of fun. Better than hacking apart gnolls, you faggots.
You're turning on the EverQuest game.
I had seen the wrongness of my ways. Yes. No more EverQuest, but 37 days of my life gone that I will never get back. You could tell how long you've actually played the game. Not how many days went by that you play the game. Like if you spend 8 hours on the game, that's not considered a day. I mean, you add up all the hours that I have played this game.
The game does it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You put in, you type in played, and it will tell you how many hours you actually played. I was up to 37 days of my life.
Gone.
In a year. So take 37 days of my life in a year.
Just crumple it up and throw it in a wastebasket.
Over a month was just, playing EverQuest.
Man.
Done.
It's over a month.
I'm done casting my mystical spells.
You missed the whole month of February.
I don't know what happened. I missed a whole month.
And part of March.
I did.
You missed spring break somewhere.
A month. Sitting there trying to level. I'm back to my first-person shooters. Feeling good.
All right. Hey, Steve, why do you like the game?
We talking about the Jedi Knight?
Yeah. Jedi Knight, yes.
Very, very simple, basic, shoot 'em up, Star Wars oriented movie. Doesn't require much thought, just sort of running, shooting, and the cheats work on it.
See, you're a cheat guy.
I love cheats. I do not play video games to get frustrated.
I'm a cheat guy.
No,
I want to walk through walls, float around, dropping bombs on
you know what he
people,
puts on? He puts on the God mode through walls. So now you could just, if the door's locked, he just floats right through it. If he's got to get up to a second level, he doesn't know how.
See, that's
he floats through the floor.
I am the floating bomb-dropping ghost.
You're ridiculous.
No. I do the simple cheats, Anthony, like Grand Theft Auto 3. I don't have time to search for the weapons and stuff, so I cheat and get all the weapons right off the bat.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt with the console games. When you're playing a PC game, especially a one-person, first-person shooter, you can't use any cheats. I spent about a half hour trying to find an open goddamn door last night, and I realized I had to go back and unlock it. That's good, clean fun, though.
That sucks. That's where I take the game and try to throw it out a window.
No, because then you find some things that you might need, a power-up or some ammo or whatnot.
Had you only been able to float through the wall,
floating through it defeats the purpose of having...
I'm with Ann on that.
How are you in God mode?
Floating through walls, it's not worth it.
How is a game fun where you can't be killed, and you can go through walls, when you then walk into a room that has machine guns mounted on the ceiling that it detects you walking in, and a locked door?
I do it primarily to sneak up on a room full of guys that's pointing the other way, and I float through the opposite wall, and I just start shooting at them as they're all pointing the other way. It's a big ambush. And I'm the only one laughing.
How does your gun float through, though?
Why does it matter?
Just sitting there, Lebanese and shirtless, shooting men.
Thank you.
Shooting men.
And the new fave is Soldier of Fortune 2.
Soldier of Fortune 2, yeah. Because I got an early copy of that.
Yeah.
Not all the shadowing in.
Exactly.
That plays good, though. But you know something? I got pissed off again at Soldier of Fortune 2 for the same reason I got pissed off at 1. Don't team me up with somebody that I'm responsible for. They get killed. You have to start the level over. I'm pissed off. I walk into a room and a guy goes, "Don't shoot." You're like, all right, I won't shoot. I'll listen to what you have to say. Please get me to the helicopter pad on the 15th floor of the building on this street or something. And then he goes, follow me. And he will then proceed to run into 15 people with guns.
Yeah.
And it's like, they ass. Yeah. Get over here.
It's hard enough keeping your own ass alive.
Exactly. Not some unarmed guy that's going to get in the way of my shots, stand in front of a door that I'm trying to run through as I'm getting shot in the back. I hate having to care for people.
Hey, dude,
I'm a rebel.
How many little nooks and crannies in these games do strippers hang out in, or can you pull over and get a Hummer during this game?
See, now you're ready to start
there
making
are games
jokes
that have the strippers.
Like it's
stuff.
EverQuest? You look at some Duke Nukem games where you can go into the strip club and watch their girls dancing around. And then if you feel so inclined, you clock them with a crowbar over the head a few times.
In these games, you can kill the hookers and the strippers.
They're dancing up on the stage. You want to double barrel into the gut? Boom! Watch her go down.
And who hasn't picked up a hooker during Grand Theft Auto 3?
I haven't played it, but...
So you would enjoy...
Not all the games are nerdy, my friend.
No, I wouldn't, because I do it in real life. Why would I need to do that on a video game?
You are
pick up
so
real hookers.
lost. It has nothing to... those are fun games that I believe you would enjoy. It's nothing but death, destruction, and mayhem.
No.
Has nothing to do with fairies or wizard hats.
You know what game I would enjoy? Hey, let's see if this girl will drink out of my mule for free. That's a game I enjoy playing.
That's a good game. You only get one play, though, and the AIDS takes you right out of it. That's like lose.
And we got to break into this incredible conversation.
Oh, great.
Because Frenchie's on the line. Frenchie!
Hey, how you guys doing? We are here. We arrived with 15 people.
15?
15 people. And Earl is right there walking around, with his big fat black ass over here.
All right, hold on.
Suck it!
All right, hold on, Frenchie. Frenchie is at the Wow Sticker Stop. We're talking about Riverfront Stadium in Newark, New Jersey. Earl and Frenchie will be there for the next couple hours, handing out Wow stickers.
There you go.
And you can pick up your tickets for the 2002 Celebrity Softball game. Those tickets go on sale at 5 through Ticketmaster. Yes, Earl.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Earl. How was the ride over with Frenchie?
It was a bundle of laughs, guys.
Yeah? Are you having fun on your sticker stop with Frenchie?
Actually, truth be told, he's been very good.
Oh, look at that. They're getting along.
We got along very well.
We are the world.
Yeah, we're standing right in front of Gate D. We got a nice little crowd gathering here for...
You hear Frenchie trying too hard?
Yeah, it's Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
You two should sing Ebony and Ivory and then drive off a cliff.
Well, guys...
that son of a bitch.
You're... Jesus.
So what, you got 15 people there?
Yeah, about 20.
Well, more people are showing up by the minute.
Well, now that you're there... Yeah.
I think they recognize that we were here, and I think a lot of people get here once they get out of work.
Oh, they recognized your own. They came a-running, didn't they?
Actually, they recognized
Oh, my God, it's Earl.
Right
I got to run and say hi to him.
Yeah.
I got to shake his big black hand.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
Earl.
Yeah.
So that he is.
There it is. There they are at their sticker stop.
Yeah, let's take bets. How long will it be before we start swinging?
We got to rewrite this. Frenchie and Black Earl.
I get Black Earl, goddammit.
Side by side in the Wow van. Frenchie and the Schwoogie.
How come I always end up on the short end of this?
Yeah, suck it, suck it!
Watch out, French. I'll put on a German hat and start goose-stepping and watch you run.
Oh, nice. Fighting back.
Nice Nazi.
And Earl's going to be running around, you'll see.
Hey,
like the big pussy that he is.
Hey, Frenchie, have you looked around a little bit? I think you're in Earl's neighborhood. That's why Earl's got the balls today.
Yeah.
Mongo's on the way.
I'm sure it is. Stupid ass.
Stupid ass.
Ah, you stupid ass.
There they are.
You moron.
Their first sticker stop together. Isn't that great?
It's Frenchie and the Schwoogie. Hey, Earl.
Yo.
Reenact the Reginald Denny scene from the riot and throw a brick at his head.
Wasn't it a porcelain toilet or something?
Yeah, whatever you can pick up and whatever you can loot and throw at a white guy.
Do I have to do the little dance after I knock it over his head?
God, it's the best part. His little arms up and his leg went up like, woohoo!
Oh, it was a good day.
As much as I can.
Hoogie. Frenchie. All right, guys. Well, have fun. Have fun at the Wow Sticker Stop at Riverfront Stadium in Newark, New Jersey. You guys will be there for like 2 hours, right?
And
yeah,
more
we'll be here
people
for
are
2
coming
hours.
now.
Hey,
And we're right in front of Gate D.
And isn't there a lot of things going on at the stadium today besides this?
Yeah, they have an open house. The players are actually working out right now, and they're going to have beer and food and a lot of cool stuff going on.
All right, cool. So go get your Wow bumper stickers and your tickets for the celebrity softball games.
There you go.
All right.
Frenchie and the
Yes.
Schwoogie.
All right, and the dirty little faggot whore.
And just for the record, there are 2 ladies here already.
Oh! And are they wowing yet?
Not yet, but they are.
How
they're
fat
getting
are
armed.
they? How fat are they?
Let me get a good look. Not bad at all.
Oh, there you go. See?
Earl seems very peppy today.
Yeah. What is up with Earl? It's a new Earl since he's taken a little breather from this show.
You should have seen Earl freaking out in the van today.
Why?
Jesus Christ, man.
Why?
Crying all the time.
About what?
Well, Mary put the emergency brake on and she never took it off.
So how long is he driving with the emergency brake?
all the way to Newark with it.
You guys go all the way to Newark with the emergency brake on?
Yeah, with the emergency brake on the whole time.
Mary was just freaking out the entire way there.
It was smelling like burned brakes in the truck. Horrible.
BS.
Never.
All right, guys, go have fun.
All right.
All right, guys.
Easy, guys.
Earl.
Yeah. Damn it!
He got the damn it in though before I can.
You got the damn it before you can hang up on him.
Frenchie and the Schwoogie.
It's a new Earl.
I like the new Earl.
Look at that.
He takes a lot of abuse on the show, but you got to give him props.
Did the welfare checks come in today? Is that the day they come in? It is the first, right?
Sounding extra peppy.
Wow. Maybe that's it. Interesting.
All right. Maybe he's on the pipe.
On the crank.
All right. We break here. We come back with clips from Ecstasy, Dad, I think, eh?
All right.
And Maury Povich at 5.
Great.
Lots going down.
Very
today.
psyched.
It's the Opie and Anthony show on this Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Yes, yes.
Get your WOW stickers on your rides. Happens all the time. The ladies see the WOW on the highway. If they feel like it, they're going to flash you on the way home from work today. The girls have been instructed to only wow the cars that have WOW on them. Wow. We're doing a WOW sticker stop right now at Riverfront Stadium in Newark, New Jersey with Earl and Frenchie. They'll be there until 6 o'clock to pick up your WOW stickers. Less than an hour to go before our tickets go on sale for the celebrity softball game that happens June 1st at Riverfront Stadium in Newark. You can get them through Ticketmaster, or you can stop by the stadium to pick up your softball tickets. What are you laughing at over there, Ant?
I'm laughing at people complaining about Frenchie already. Francis?
Hello?
Hi. You're complaining about Frenchie at the Dice Show?
Yeah, he was sitting 3 seats next to me and spent the whole time staring down my shirt.
Yes, at your lovely meaty breasts.
Yeah, it was pretty disgusting.
Why was it disgusting? Guys will do that.
Dice is on the stage. How is he disgusting?
Huh?
Yeah, but he's gross, Frenchie. He's nasty.
You must have a big set if you were staring.
You don't like the
Frenchie? No.
All right, well, there's somebody not happy with Frenchie.
You got a nice big juicy set of breasts, do you?
Oh, how about
They're very big.
How big?
36 double D.
Yeah, those are big.
Is the rest of you nice, or is it horrifying?
No, the rest of me is nice, too.
36. That says a lot right there, Jim.
All right, well,
that.
relax. The guy just wanted to see your lovely cans.
Well, I just wanted to call and complain about him.
All right. Well, Joe.
All right.
Thank you, bro.
Wait, what do you mean 36?
Thank you. Huh?
36 is good.
Hello.
Man.
36 is
nice, right?
36 is usually like the back size.
Yeah.
When you start getting up into 40s, it's a little scary.
Okay.
It's a big manly back. You know the type, Jim.
Yeah.
32, 34, 36 is my favorite.
Really?
36, like full C, is my favorite, yes. Okay. Favorite bra size, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Joe, what's up?
Hey, what's up, fellas? I'm a cop in Jersey, and I asked Frenchie for a couple stickers to give my brother officers. And he said, no, I only can give you a couple. I said, nice shoes, dick.
He only gave you a couple stickers?
Yeah, I told him I'm a cop in Jersey to give to my brother officers. And he goes, I can only give you a couple. I don't have too many.
Why would you ask? Just take as many as you want from him. Just take
You know what that is? That's Earl. That's Earl's direction.
Jim.
Earl is
Jim.
the greediest person with the stickers.
If
I got a name for Jim's team.
Yeah, go ahead.
You should call him the Big Back.
I don't have a team. I'm just playing maybe Oprah Ant's team if I get picked.
Well, Ant and I will be fighting over you, telling the other guy to take you on their team.
I would be proud to have Jimmy Norton on my team.
Well,
Once again, I think I will have the most fun team.
Good.
You're going to take Jimmy Norton?
Yeah, I'm going to take all the all the people that aren't very sports. oriented.
Is that the angle you're taking this year, you bastard? Last year, last time you were so confident.
I was. Oh, well, I had like Jay Moore, and he did nothing but brag about how good he is. Mr. Strikeout, first up at bat in slow pitch softball. He strikes out. Holy Jesus, look at the size of those.
Hey, there's something you don't see every day. Get her in here to flash real fast.
Wow.
It's Whip 'em Out Wednesday. We might as well have her whip 'em out. Wow, what the hell are those?
Those are huge.
Those are my girls.
You call them your girls? Hi.
Nice. Let me tell you something. You are a special girl. Yeah, don't you let...
Yeah, to all the ladies, right? Is that supposed to impress
Don't you let anybody tell you any different. Maury thinks you're special.
Hey, ho.
She said her tiz.
Oh, okay.
My big, beautiful breasts are going to go right in his face. Boom.
Yeah.
And how big are those?
38D.
Very nice.
38 Ds. Look at the wow, they're moving.
Can we take a real look and then we'll give you a plug?
No, we'll save that.
The save. Once again, we're put in this position. Hey, hold on. Once again, you know what we feel like when that happens? Here's what we feel like. Just take a look at me. We feel like this. Like all nervous and dejected.
Great things come to those who wait.
Oh, boy. We don't like waiting.
Oh, boy.
So you want to see them now?
Yeah.
What am I going to show later?
A quick preview.
Same thing. They don't get old. You don't have to surprise us with them. We know what they look like. They're great.
Best breasts you'll ever see in your life.
Oh, she's selling them now. You don't have to sell them.
We're going to have a wow contest, so we'll put you through that challenge. Hey, those are real nice.
Look at that.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Very nice. All right, we see they can go up and down.
Those
do you have
just
names
look
for them?
like torpedoes.
They're the rockets.
So where do you dance?
Curves. C-U-R-V-E-S.
Oh,
yeah, that's
as opposed to the other way.
Like curves on my body, see curves.
What is the other way to spell curves?
The real way, Anthony, with a K.
Where's curves?
C-U-R-V-E-S.
Yes.
Bloomingdale Road in Staten Island. The number is
Staten Island girl.
Is it next to the dump in Staten Island?
Yes.
Hottest
I bet you
bartenders.
dance in Staten Island.
Listen, you're going to come and get a lap dance from me, aren't you?
As long as you keep
Or
your
I can do
mouth
it right
shut.
here, right now, if you want.
No.
I can't do it right now?
No, we'll wait for Maury.
Yeah, we want Maury to get all the...
we want Maury.
All right.
Treats.
Are they topless there? Or are they bikinis? What do they do?
Go-go optional. I like to
Go-go optional. What does that mean?
That means if you have them, if you don't have them, you don't want to show them, it's...
I like that. I like Yankee cranky
Well, what do the
optional.
girls do there that don't show?
What's that? They just go, hi.
Oh, God.
And they expect you to give them $1. I'm like, why?
I can get that at home.
Right, that's what I tell them.
Hi.
You don't work in sales, do you? All right. I'm just wondering if you did, because you sounded familiar for a little bit.
Very
That's
nice.
all.
We're gonna get to you when Maury gets here in like a half hour.
That's very cool.
I can leave now, Daddy?
Oh.
Okay. If I'm a bad girl, you're going to give me a spanking?
Oh, boy. You get worse than that. You're going to get a fizz.
What? What is that?
A fizz.
Right in the
I'm
throat.
going to get a fizz?
Oh, my God.
I don't know. What are you saying?
Right.
Oh, we're just talking sexy to you.
Curves. Curves. In Staten Island.
Right.
Thank
You got to come and see Heather the Feather, like Mary. Everything is big on me.
Heather the Feather?
Actually,
Don't
everything's
say
small on me
everything.
except my bra.
Is that your
Big,
is that your name,
beautiful
Heather the Feather?
Yes.
That's very cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Feather is spelled how? F-E-A.
T-A-T-R.
Oh, that way.
Light and airy.
Light and airy.
Light and airy.
All right.
Light and airy and very, very sweet.
All right.
She
And I'm
seems
from
sweet.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Represent
in the head.
Brooklyn's in the house, you guys.
All right. Thank you.
What
Thank you.
part of Brooklyn?
Well, right now I'm Manhattan Beach.
Oh,
But
there you
originally
go.
from Sheepshead Bay. But I'm originally from Canada. I'm Greek and French. I do one and not the other. Can you tell which
Greek
one
and
I
French.
don't do?
You do French, you don't speak Greek.
I don't do Greek.
You don't do Greek?
Everyone does French.
No, I don't do Greek. I never
Even
did
Jimmy
it.
Norton.
The only
You
way I'll
never
do
you never
Greek-
did it? That is a virgin
The only way
area?
I'll do Greek is if a guy lets me do it to him first.
I'm a team player.
I knew Norton was going to say that.
We could watch Caligula. I'll get you some lard.
What would you do with apparatus? You'd strap something on,
I
yeah?
get the guy on his knees, you know.
And strap it on, and then he'd be able to do you.
Are you into
Well,
that?
I'll torture him a little bit first.
Yeah?
What the hell
But are you into that?
How are you going to
I do
torture
it all
him?
the time at curves, bachelor parties.
You do it to guys?
Yeah.
Guys
I do it to the
enjoy
Bachelor.
All right, hold on. Do you
Being
do it
stra-
to guys or do you do it to guys? Like,
No,
is
I
it
don't
the
actually do it.
Right, but
All right.
you get up behind him.
If there's a volunteer out there, I'd like to do it live.
Oh, gee.
Boy, she's not angry at men.
Oh, you want to go the distance with this?
Yes. Bring it on, baby.
Oh, boy.
Sounds like one of my
Who wants to be
bits.
the lucky guy?
If we found somebody that would want you to strap on an apparatus and do that, would you be up for it?
Me, do it to them.
Right, exactly.
Yes, definitely. I'm ready. Bring it on.
We can get a guy here in 15 minutes.
I'm ready.
I guarantee. Do you have your apparatus?
No,
I'm
well,
sure we
actually,
can find one.
I have a little thing. I don't know if...
No, we want a big one.
We need you to strap something on.
Well, you know, it's a little thing, just to like a sample. Just
No,
to
we
warm
need
him
a
up.
strap on and you to just go to town.
Well, we'll have to do that on the next episode.
I think we can find something.
Okay.
Well,
Can I go down?
yeah, you sit out. You sit down outside for a little while and wait for Maury, and we'll figure this out.
They see the
great.
boobs move.
The
Very
boobs,
nice.
they move. Look at that.
They're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Those things are just amazing.
All right, there she goes. The girl from Curves. Thank you.
You dropped something.
She turned around and looked.
Did I get it?
Wait, you know what?
Yeah.
All right, well, hopefully Kevin will say it the right way.
Prop cones of a P-40 Warhawk.
Yep.
Don't they? They're just
Kevin.
right there.
Yeah,
Be careful what you say.
no problem. This girl danced at my friend's bachelor party.
Yeah.
She first of all, she takes the device and she, puts it on the bachelor's, like in his pants.
Yeah.
Then, she proceeds to oil treat the apparatus.
All right, so it's like a fake Hummer
Yeah,
that she's giving to
but
the apparatus.
She took her clothes off, and I'll tell you, the hairiest patch I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
Is this true? Get Heather the Feather back in
I
here for a
swear
second.
to God.
She's got to answer this
I
guy.
bet it's not her.
Hold on,
Dude,
Kevin.
it's definitely her. She's the most annoying bitch ever.
Hey, wait a minute.
She just won't shut her freaking mouth.
Heather the Feather, this guy Kevin says that you danced at a bachelor party, and he enjoyed what you did with the bachelor. I guess you put these apparatus by the bachelor's unit, and then you would make believe like you were giving it a
Wait,
Hummer.
you saw me do this already?
Yeah, but then he said you took
You're
off.
making this up now.
No, then he said you took off your lower half of your clothing, and
Oh,
you
you
have
mean
the
I got
hairiest. The hairiest
Yes,
patch.
it's a jungle. You know why? 18 months.
Hold on.
That's why the
Hold on. I'm turning
Hold
everyone's
on.
mic off.
We
Hold on. We got to clean that up. Hold on. Shut up. Shut up.
Hold on, we got a little too graphic.
Yeah,
with
hold
that.
on.
You could just say, haven't had sex.
You haven't had sex in 18 months.
Just say that.
Everyone knows what you're talking about.
Repeat myself?
No, don't say it again because they'll dump
we're
out of it.
professionals.
What now? So why do you then not keep it trimmed up nicely? Just because no one's seeing
It's
it?
closed. Shop is closed.
Well, you're dancing, aren't you, in a G-string or whatever?
And I am not what I do.
Would you show everybody
of my
how?
dance
Would you
world,
show
I am
everybody
not a
how
stripper.
bushy, hairy that is?
You're not-
here
Oh,
in
it
the
is
studio?
ruthless.
I'm not saying you're a stripper.
Would you
outside
show
of-
everybody?
No.
Come on, Heather the Feather.
Only if I get paid. I'm not doing it for nothing.
Oh, boy.
How much
Whatever.
money?
And she don't shut her freaking mouth the whole bachelor party.
Kevin, that's not very nice.
That's not
I'm telling you, everybody's
Wait, I'm
having
sorry,
a good
who are
time.
you? Are you
Jesus,
talking to me?
Shut up!
Hello? Are you out there? Are you talking to
I didn't know
moi?
Fran Drescher was
She
a
actually
stripper.
won an Oscar for My Cousin Vinny. Don't talk that way.
You must be talking to yourself because you're not responding.
I'm not
Or you
talking
like-
to you. I'm not
you want me
talking
to get
to
you on your knees and strap on a dildo and do you know what?
Listen, I wouldn't
All
have
right,
you
why don't
stand
you come
near me,
here
honey.
now and I'll do it right
You
now.
are just the most annoying bitch
They're
ever.
dumping out like crazy.
Hey,
Who's this guy? Is he
Heather.
kidding me?
All right, listen.
Hey, Heather.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm
Hey.
going deaf.
Hey, Heather. I gotta ask you something.
Heather? He was talking to you.
I hope you're not talking to me.
All right. I'm getting rid of Kevin. Heather the Feather. We got to see what you're sporting.
I showed you my breath.
No, the
Yeah,
other
you know what
thing.
it is? When that guy, they just conjured up an image of a jungle,
Now we
and,
need to
and you
see.
confirmed it.
Is this guy
now,
a caller?
yeah.
Oh.
So now
he must be
everybody.
home now doing his
He's right.
You know what?
He's so right. Everybody in this studio right now.
Tell him to come to Cubs if he wants to see what I
That's
look
what they
like.
usually are when they're on the
38D,
phone.
24, 34.
All right, listen. Heather the
You
Feather.
can look at my beautiful...
Wait, you can't say the T word.
all right,
Don't say
all right,
it.
wait.
Ow. Don't say it. I just hit myself
Heather,
in the
you
face
can't
with the
say all
microphone.
that. Okay. And work it. We got it.
I don't know how. She really
Heather the
doesn't want
Feather.
it. Heather the Feather.
Oh, my God.
Heather the Feather.
Her girlfriends are screaming outside the door. Heather the Feather.
Hey, Heather the Feather's girlfriend, come here.
How about you just show Aunt and I just a quick peek?
Come on, you guys.
Come here, Heather the Feather's girlfriend. Why won't Heather the Feather show her big, hairy patch? She has one, right? But somebody said she doesn't shave. It's like really hairy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it hangs down to her knees. That's why.
Let's see. I want to see Bigfoot.
Heather, all right, Heather the Feather, we got to negotiate a deal here. How about if just Aunt and I see no cameras right over here?
I'm sorry?
Oh.
You want to see it over there in private?
Well, no.
Wait a minute.
We want to negotiate something.
No, that I showed you my
yeah.
flower.
Right. That's no big deal. We've had girls smoke from there.
And what do I get?
It's not always about. You get the plug that people will now go to Curves and see you dance. And you'll make more money. You kind of. It's a give and take thing.
Let's go. Show them the box. No.
Friggin' Norton's going. All right.
You guys show the box. Let's see. All of us together will do it.
Oh, all together?
Yeah.
Would you go against the CD wall and we can compare?
Well, one of us later will be making out with each other.
Hey, we got that to look forward to. All
right.
Which one will it be, Judy?
Keeps their mouth shut.
Oh, my God.
Justine,
Heather the Feather.
Heather the Feather.
Which one are you going
Heather and the other girls. I feel like I'm begging.
I know.
Heather and the other girls. Would that be cool, though, if you guys, kind of just dropped your pants and we all got to compare, how hairy that is?
Can you drop yours?
Here we go.
We never wear.
It's VIP all over.
We're the radio.
The worst.
We're the radio guys, and you girls are the girls that dance.
I don't dance. We don't.
You don't dance?
No.
What do you girls do?
Bartenders.
Oh, you're bartenders.
Yeah.
All right.
You shut up.
I tell you, they're shy, you know.
All right. Well, we'll all wait for Maury Povich to get here, and then because Maury is all about special people with special, unique things about their body. That would be cool. Would you show Maury Povich? Maybe I'll put you on the show.
My pierced box.
Okay.
I'll do that.
All right, and would you show?
Heather shows her hair.
Heather, would you show it to Maury Povich?
A jungle.
Would you?
We have a girl here that has a virtual Amazonian jungle.
Would you do that for Maury?
Yes.
Okay. Rick, if you would please show the girls out to the lovely couch outside, and we will invite you in later.
We love you, Curves. That's our club.
There you go. Curves. Thank you. Heather the Feather.
Heather the Feather. Absolute worst.
There you go.
Okay.
When I find out who invited who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Was it Rick? Who booked this? Rick?
Get Rick in here.
Get Rick immediately. Get Rick immediately.
Didn't we go through this with the whole VIP thing? I thought we were past this.
Why would
we only invite strippers into the studio that are going to perform for us, Anthony?
Exactly.
We don't negotiate with strippers. It should be a thing.
We're like the U.S. with terrorists.
As soon as you walk in,
you don't negotiate, because once you negotiate with one, they all start negotiating.
Rick, what's going on with the girls from Curves?
Rick, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I've already yelled at the guy who set it up.
This is deja vu. I feel like I'm talking to the VIP gang again.
No kidding. Yeah. I love places that send strippers that don't get naked.
Well, tell Heather the Feather that she needs to, get naked. Or send her on her way.
Boot him.
She threw it all away just to make me look ridiculous.
She did. And we do look ridiculous today.
I don't understand how that happened.
And a man in my position can't afford to be made to look ridiculous.
It's funny.
Vince knows the hairy girl. Show the panties. You could see stuff sticking out.
Oh, well.
Looks like she's making Jiffy Pop popcorn in her underwear. Think about it.
I think she needs a little taste of reality. You ought to show her a video of Sandy Kane.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I can see if a girl came in and she's a dancer and you're asking her to give Hummer, but, just to get naked, it's like, that's what you do.
Show it.
Just naked.
Hopefully, she'll keep her goddamn word and show Maury Povich. Maury's got to see that.
It'll look like that little wolf girl that was on the show with the big hairy eyebrows. Hair all over her body. Wolf girl gash.
All right. Anthony, a little over a half hour away, and tickets go on sale for the celebrity softball game that's going down June 1st at Riverfront Stadium in Newark, New Jersey. You can get them through Ticketmaster, or you could stop by Riverfront Stadium this afternoon because we got Frenchie and Earl on hand until 6 o'clock, handing out wow stickers and helping people buy their celebrity softball tickets. Okay, for the box office over there. Next weekend, we're hitting the road.
Yeah.
Hitting the road. We're going down to D.C., but we figure on the way to D.C., might as well stop by WYSP in Philly. Philly's been so good to us, and we have an opportunity to do a show from there. Why not?
Right.
So Thursday we'll be in Philly. Friday we'll be in D.C. In both locations, we're looking forward to our listeners to hang outside the station and party. That's always one of the things we do when we hit a city. And what are we doing, Ann? We're doing that strangest, wildest, craziest thing again.
Oh,
right?
yeah, we did it in Boston where a man brought his spleen with him, and another man ate it. We did it here in New York where a doctor came in with a bucket full of cancerous breast and
an esophagus.
And an esophagus, a cancerous esophagus. And now we're taking that concept on the road to Philly, where we will give the fine folks of Philly a chance to freak us out with something they could bring down to the studio. And then
anything goes. Anything you can think of, okay?
And then Washington.
Washington is working on a prize for the winner. Philly has figured it out.
Yeah.
So to the person that brings the strangest, wildest, craziest thing down to the studio when we're broadcasting live from Philly next Thursday, not this Thursday, a week from tomorrow, you will win a meet and greet with Kid Rock. For you and a guest. You will get an autographed guitar. And you will get front row tickets to see Kid Rock when he performs that Thursday night in Philly.
Nice.
There you go. And we'll
cool
announce the D.C. prize hopefully by tomorrow or the next day, okay?
Very cool.
So there you go. And I believe we're going to the Kid Rock show, Anthony.
Hell yeah.
We're going to be having a lot of fun with Kid Rock.
So I hear. I'm hearing things.
We're going to be doing some things.
Yeah.
A couple things here and there.
Nice.
All right?
That's what I hear. Very nice. A lot of fun.
All right, when we
Kid
get
Rock.
Probably a lot of girls there.
I would think. Oh, of course, Norton.
Could you introduce me? Sure.
Man, Heather the Feather knocked us out.
Yeah, I'm really light and airy. So are T-cells.
I just can't.
It's always anthrax.
Can you imagine bringing a comedian in here? Hey, man, be funny. Hey, no, give me some money to be funny.
Yeah,
give me some money to be funny. What?
You know what it is? The first thing that they will do is scream out 20 times the place that they dance.
It's the worst.
And then they ask, well, what's in it for me? You just pretty much were given thousands of dollars in airtime. They don't know the concept of the trade, the barter system with airtime versus showing us a puffy hair mattress.
They do understand. You're wrong. They do understand. That's why they yell it out real quick, and then no, they're not going to have to do anything because
they think that's a given. They just think, I'm going to blurt it out here. Come see me here, blah blah blah, and then we get nothing. We got to be the idiots at a junior high party begging.
Why would you want to go get a lap dance? Not saying like you're going to go to someone who's cool. Why would you want to go to someone that's not doing anything, man? Like for what?
I don't know. Look, all I wanted to say.
To all future strippers that are going to be on the Opie and Anthony show, no one wants to hear you talk. No one.
Opie, might as well say to all hungry tigers we have on the show, no eating raw meat. It's in their blood. It's what they do. It's all they do.
You come in here and you perform for us.
They don't know that.
And then we give you guys the plugs.
It's something
that's how it works. We had girls
ingrained.
I haven't forgotten yet. We had this club. It's a great club here in New York, VIP. Sent girls down. They didn't want to do anything.
Nothing.
It's like, why are you here?
To plug the place.
And they embarrassed Triple H, if you remember. Well, embarrassed us in front of our friends.
You're right. I forgot about this. We had Triple H from the WWF in here. We were looking for girls that he could spank their asses a little bit. Show a little something.
VIP
get a little
to the
naked.
table, says, hey, we'll send some girls down.
Great. We're like, great.
They didn't want to get out of their jeans.
Nothing. Well, through the jeans, I got to dance. I got this. I got zit. I got something in there. I'm towing a string. I got this. You're coming down here. Comply. So we looked like We looked ridiculous in front of Triple H.
We really did look ridiculous.
And now, I don't want to look ridiculous in front of Maury.
Jay's on line 1. That was Bacardi bartender deja vu.
Oh, my God.
About the Bacardi bartenders. Love the Bacardi, but the girls they sent down were annoying as hell.
Very. We want girls that will come down here and strip at the drop of a hat.
That's why you got to bring the amateurs down, Ant.
Yeah.
You got to go with escorts. They're the best.
Escorts.
Yeah,
they want to get paid, though.
No, not if you give out of certain things.
All right.
Thank you, Angel.
We're going to regroup, Ant, and we're going to come back, and we're gonna finally get to that audio.
Yeah, let's do Ecstasy Dad.
Ecstasy Dad audio.
This guy's the biggest idiot. It was an HBO special, and he gets on film giving his 13-year-old kid ecstasy. He's an ass. And we have his tape.
And Maury Povich in at 5.
Can't wait.
Whip 'em out Wednesday.
Oh, man. Fun man galore.
Wow.
Yeah. Executioners with Lincoln Park. It's going down. We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. We got to go right to the phones, Ant. We're doing a Wow sticker stop at Riverfront Stadium in Newark, New Jersey, the site of the 2002 Opie and Anthony Celebrity Softball Game. Tickets go on sale at 5 o'clock through Ticketmaster, or you can stop by Riverfront Stadium to get your tickets. Frenchie and Earl on hand, handing out the Wow stickers. Let's check in with Frenchie. Frenchie!
Hey!
Hey, I am here. Yes, Frenchie. It's pandemonium.
Jesus Christ!
We've created a
You have the two little retards over here. Hey, Lady Di, you bitch!
I guess he said the two retards are there. Oh, Lady Di and Marion?
I cracked him out on the floor, you little stupid ass.
Marion and Lady Di have shown up, Ant.
Jesus Christ, man.
Look how hard he's trying. All right, hold on. I'm going to put Earl on the phone as well here.
Yeah.
Where's Earl? Earl!
Yo.
How are things going today?
Things are going quite well, and then the second Lady Di and Marion showed up, you just heard this collective groan come from about 200 people.
Yeah, people hate them.
People hate most of the people that are associated with this show.
Yeah, what's up with that? You're right.
They hate us even.
That's what we need. Those two retards.
They can't
The second they opened their mouths, it was just like, you just heard this collective groan go out.
Yes.
Seems like a lot of people are finally showing up there, Earl, huh?
Yeah, it's starting to really pick up. I think it's because a lot of people are just getting out of work. But,
shut your hole!
Some girl saying something, he goes, shut your hole.
You should be on Maury, you bitch! Can you hear them from here?
I can hear them from... Oh, my God, they're a mess.
All right. Well,
guys, it sounds like they're having just a bang-up time.
Yeah, keep checking in, all right?
Hearing live Suck It.
It's Frenchie and the Schwoogie, everyone.
Hey.
It's a new sitcom.
Lady Di and the little twat over there.
All right. Yes, Jim?
Earl.
You're not getting me this time, Jim.
Oh, man, you're off today, bro.
Yeah, I got him before.
That was so obvious.
Wow.
All right, I got a mouthful of food. I'm sorry.
Man.
Right.
Hey, Big Dave, what's going on?
What's going on there, buddy?
Hey, man.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm checking out the KTU van right now. We just tagged with the Wow stickers.
Yeah, I guess the KTU van showed up at our sticker stop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, you can't say that word, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. How about if I urinate on the front bumper?
Well, you do what you have to do, my friend. Big Dave, you do what you have to do. All right. They're having a good time, obviously, at Riverfront Stadium, man.
Yes.
Big news for little Jimmy Norton.
Little Jimmy.
Jimmy just found out something, and he's very excited about it. Let's have this girl, Sandy, say it. Sandy, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
All right.
I just saw a press screening of Spiderman, and Jim Norton, you're a superstar.
Jim Norton, our own Jimmy Norton, is in the Spiderman movie, one of the biggest movies coming out.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Like one or two lines, but it's still cool.
Oh, it's amazing. He's amazing.
You're in Spider-Man.
I'm happy I made the phone company.
Norton, you're the biggest blockbuster of the summer. You're a superstar.
I'm a nobody.
Oh, wait.
Oh, listen to that phone.
Ow.
Pete, what is that?
Hey, get Pete in here. Feedback today. So, Sandy, you saw Jim Norton.
I almost peed in my pants. I had no idea you were in the movie. You guys never mentioned it.
A little tribute to Jim, that would have been.
Yeah, you would have loved it.
No, we mentioned that he tried out for it or whatever, did some lines. You don't know what's going to make the final cut, but if we're finding out today that he made the final cut.
You're in a truck. Know about it?
He's in a truck, is that it?
Yeah, he's like pulling, I think like newspapers out of a truck, and he's like, saying something bad about Superman, like, oh,
Superman.
This city hates Superman.
Superman, huh?
Oh, Spiderman, excuse me. I'm crazy.
Nah, yeah, I have to see it, but I figured I wouldn't make it because I'm just such an uncharismatic zilch that anything that might be fun is just ruined quickly.
Oh,
so
no, come on.
Listen to that self-confidence.
Oh.
How'd you get into a press screening? Are you a member of the press?
No, a friend of mine works for Sony, and she called me up. She had an extra pass.
I'm not hitting on you or anything.
No.
Thank you very much,
wow.
Sandy.
Well, go see it. You're great. You're fantastic.
What's the line? What do you say, Jimmy?
I don't know. I had like a bunch. I improv'd all
Do
the
you
time.
remember, Sandy?
I wish I did. I'm sorry.
I did
really
one that they wouldn't let me go because you had to improv dialogue and just talk. So I did, and they filmed it. One of the things was about I did like I don't know. They talk about the web a little bit. The assistant director told me. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, I don't know. He does this with it. You can't see this on radio. He does this with his arm.
Yes. Very funny. See, you can't talk about things that are.
He said, can you not talk about self?
Yeah. Playing with
Hey, more annoying strippers are here.
Are they?
Yeah.
You sure they're annoying? Maybe they're cool ones that you put the word out for.
No. All right, Sandy.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Any other inappropriate lines, Jim?
Thank you.
I sure hope that Spider-Man ain't a colored guy. No?
There was one about the Hulk being upstairs effing my sister. I did say something about that as a joke, but I know that didn't make it. Sure I did.
All right. Well, look at that.
Hey, Chuck from Philly, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, boys?
Hey.
What's up? First, before I get to my subject I want to talk in hand, I want to congratulate the Islanders for their lovely performance last night.
Oh. How are you going to fault the Islanders?
I've been blowing off these calls all day.
But how are you even going to fault them?
I think I could speak for all Islander fans today. We're very proud of the season we had. We weren't expecting this much. I thought they went out fighting last night. I mean, two of our star players were down, even more than our... We had a bunch of guys out of the lineup, and we gave it a good shot, man. We were in the game late in the third period. Some of those shots should have went in. They didn't, and we fall to the Leafs, and our hats off to them today.
Yeah, they
what can I
did
tell
better
you?
than the Flyers, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, hats off. What can I tell you? I was, I'm bummed, but we gave it a good effort, and we're very proud of the team today.
Well, that's good.
I know.
Happy for you guys.
See, we still lost. What am I going to say? But All right, what do you got, Chuck?
All right, man. I got something for you guys that's going to take the cup on in Philadelphia when you guys come. Totally gross everybody out, even Norton.
We're looking for, you guys to come by. Let me really fast say this again. A week from tomorrow, we'll be broadcasting live from Philly. We love when you guys hang outside the studio. We're looking for the strangest, wildest, the craziest thing you could bring down to us. We did this in Boston and New York. New York is leading by far. We saw cancer. We saw cancer.
I opened up a bucket. It was like a little spackle bucket. And
there was a huge
pulled out
cancerous
a breast with a tumor, and Opie touched the tumor.
You have to touch cancer.
No.
That's disgusting.
I was tussling it.
To understand cancer, you got to touch it, Anthony. You got to touch it. Yes.
No. To understand. What are you, Dr. Opie?
I'm trying to understand.
To truly understand cancer.
You got to get your hands on cancer.
One must touch it. No. You were fondling it. It was it didn't even resemble a breast. It looked like a piece of rancid meat.
Yeah, it was very disturbing.
In its own juices.
All kidding aside, it was very disturbing.
It would be great if there was two, though. You put your mule between them, you'd have been a legend.
Imagine TFing two
severed cancerous
amputated.
Then you laugh about it later and you wipe formaldehyde off your helmet.
So we're going to bring this little bit to Philly a week from Thursday, and we're going to do the same thing a week from Friday in D.C.
Dude, what do you got in Philly that's unusual? Do you actually have a stripper that takes her clothes off?
Yeah, that would be a little unusual right there.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Right,
what do you got?
Well, I have a thumb that has 3 fingernails on it.
3?
3 fingernails. I have one on where it normally goes. I have one on the bottom of my thumb, where you would press down on something, and one just above the knuckle of my thumb.
Wait a minute.
You have one on the backside of your thumb, I'm saying?
Like where your thumbprint would be?
Absolutely.
And
a full-size nail.
And then another one on the upper knuckle?
Upper knuckle. It's my doctor has no idea how to diagnose it. He said it's the freakiest thing he's ever seen. And the one actually didn't grow until I was in my mid-20s.
Stop it.
I swear to you.
Do you cut these nails right off?
Well, you cut it and it keeps growing back. It starts with like a real soft cartilage, and it'll come back within 2 or 3 months.
Ugh.
So,
And how long does it get?
it gets, like a regular nail, I guess. I mean,
The one on your thumb, like your fingerprint?
the bottom and the top one will actually curl and touch each other. I can actually make it look like a claw.
Holy
It's pretty disgusting.
God, that is sick.
Hey, there you go. You're going to be in the running.
That's a good one, man.
The grand prize for Philly, DC's still trying to figure it out, but for Philly, you got a meet and greet with Kid Rock, an autographed guitar from Kid Rock, and front row seats to see him May 9th in Philly.
And you get your taint pinched by this guy and his fingernails.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so we're looking forward to you guys bringing down this crazy stuff.
Yo, guys, can I give a shout out, too? I want to give a shout out to the 76ers tonight, baby. Taking out them faggots in Boston.
Oh, Ben's all pissed.
Whoa, easy there, Ben.
It's a good series, though. All right, Chuck, thank you.
You got it, guys.
Bye.
You guys suck.
He'd be great with Maury.
Hey, that thumb you have, I'm going to suck on your thumb just to show what a great guy I am.
And if we don't play a couple Ecstasy Dad clips, they're going to string us up.
Yeah, come on.
So, we got some of the better clips from the HBO special.
Yes, Ecstasy Dad, the most irresponsible father on the face of the earth.
Yeah, he had a pretty normal life going on, and then what? He got divorced, and he just went nuts.
He went nuts. He
went
started.
nutty.
He like bleached the top of his hair. He went to raves with his 18-year-old son and his 15-year-old daughter. He sold ecstasy at these raves, and he looked like a complete idiot. The guy, I believe, was in his mid-40s, and he was dressing like a kid, 16 would dress. Just looking like an idiot.
Yeah, the visor upside down.
Yeah.
Sideways on his head.
And his lips and his mouth is shaking. He's selling dope. He's doing it. He's sweating.
He's making out with like a 17-year-old
high
high school
17-year-old
girl.
black chick. He's making out with her.
That's her girlfriend. That's his girlfriend.
Yeah, that was his girlfriend. And he did all this in front of HBO's video cameras. Like an idiot. He's going about his business thinking it's so cool. In his mind, he thought he was the cool dad.
Where's he from, by the way?
Sacramento, I believe.
Was it?
Yeah.
Sacramento. And he thought he was being the cool dad. When in reality, he's pretty much filming felony after felony on this HBO special. Guy had no qualms about it. And then he looks at the camera shocked at one point when he pulls up to his apartment and the sheriff's car's right out front. He looks at the camera like, I could just leave, right?
I don't have to go into my apartment, do I?
He goes, I have 3 pills on me right now and some pot. He goes up to the cops. He's talking to the cops. He's just spilling everything to the cops. He's too stupid to realize he ought to shut his mouth. Some people want fame so bad that they're willing to just not even second guess doing something like this.
Right.
Guy's an idiot.
So here's a clip of Ecstasy Dad getting in trouble.
Ecstasy Dad.
I'm not going to get in trouble for this, am I? Like cops or I've never been drunk before until about 4 months ago, and I never smoked pot before until about 4 months ago. And I just went off the hook, right? I turned 40. I'm middle-aged crazy, I guess, or something.
Or even now.
So that's what he does now. He got divorced and figures now he's going to be the guy that's the cool dad. He's gonna have his midlife crisis and start doing these drugs and selling them. Now he's dealing the drugs.
Yeah.
And he's totally fine with his kids doing it.
Here's more audio of Ecstasy Dad.
I'm a PK, preacher's kid. My father's a pastor forever. He's worried, but he doesn't really know how to talk to me, probably. We never talked a lot about anything really deep. That's something that, like with my daughter, I mean, we talk about everything. And we talk about sex, drugs, you name it.
Yeah, that's great.
Her mom, she can't talk like that with her mom. And she just can't be honest with her mom because her mom will get all pissed off or whatever. It's your kid.
See the mentality there? He thinks he's the cool guy. Yeah, I'll talk open and honestly about sex and drugs with my 15-year-old. Now, talking openly and honestly isn't doing the drugs with your 15-year-old.
Yeah, it's a little different.
And having sex with her friends.
Yeah, that's a little different.
That's the only good thing about being a dad. You can't knock him for that.
You got to give him his props.
I get satisfaction out of my kids doing good.
You don't do it in front of the HBO cameras, though.
That's
the guy by the end of this special was aft.
That's where this guy really screwed up.
Here's audio of Ecstasy Dad at his son's apartment in the middle of a party.
The 18-year-old.
This is where it gets good.
What's up, dog?
What up?
You guys think you go to the rave? What's up, dog? Are you hooked up? Huh? Yeah.
Dog.
We're going to have a big woman eat party here tonight. Is that all right? Are you down for that?
So I got these right here. There's going to be some good pills. Like, I want to be, like, oblivious tonight.
What are we going to do, Joe? You want to bring everybody in, sit everybody down, and, like, breaking bread or something? What do you think I'm talking about? Are we all going to roll tonight? Hey, if I got to make an alcohol run, I need to know what to get.
Yeah, there he is. Hey, if I'm going to make an alcohol run, I need to know what I'm going to get. So what does the 13-year-old want?
He's not talking to his, like, ex-fraternity brothers. This is a guy that's well into his 40s, hanging out with teenagers.
Right.
Talking about, are we all going to roll?
Yeah,
who needs beer and what kind do you need?
He's got all the lingo down.
That's what's embarrassing.
Which is just, hey, dog, we're all going to roll tonight. Shut up. Don't even try to talk like that. We got one clip that I don't think you have. I have it over here.
Oh, yeah?
This is him talking to the HBO cameras.
This is legal, isn't it?
Wow, that sounds familiar.
Ass. The guy is really an ass. Most of the people he was talking to are not even 18.
No, his son was 18, but a lot of the other people that he was hanging with at these raves and stuff, they're 15, 16-year-old boys and girls that are out, doing drugs, having sex, whatever, going through whatever they have to. And the guy's right in the mix, trying to be one of the guys. We heard from some people that go to raves and stuff, 15, 16, 17-year-old guys, saying that when they see a 40-year-old or 45-year-old guy at one of these raves, they just beat the crap out of him.
Beat him up.
Yeah, and I completely think that's great. Maybe he's trying to sell some dope. Beat the crap out of him, steal his dope, and then have sex with his 17-year-old girlfriend.
More audio from Ecstasy Dad.
I think if Jesus was here, he'd probably go to a rave. He may not roll. I don't know if he'd roll or not, but I think he would go anyway.
Roll.
Seriously. I mean, look at who he hung out with. He hung out with, hookers and tax collectors and, so he'd just kick it with anybody. It wouldn't matter.
He's talking about Jesus Christ, by the way, if you didn't catch that.
Yeah, Jesus would rave.
Jesus Christ would rave. Don't know if he'd roll. But he'd rave. Look at the people he hung out with. Ugh.
I've had enough of his Marion-like lisp. A little subtle thing with a tongue. It's not quite doing what it's supposed to do.
Marcellus gave me the drugs to sell. Marcellus. Marcellus.
Here's
what a buffoon.
Here's absolute dummy.
Here's Ecstasy Dad hooking people up with E, Anthony. With E. With the X.
And everybody will say that. He did so much when he wasn't here, and for people, and I never really thought about that before. But I like to hook people up, and that's what I do. Like at a rave, I'm not hooking up anybody with anything I can, whatever it is that they want or need or whatever. I try to provide that in one way or another, whether it's a ride here or, do you know what I'm saying? Whether it's drugs, whether it's something to drink, whether it's, I don't know. I probably get that from my dad, because my dad just bends over backwards for everybody.
Yeah. That must be it. Sounds like Tom from New Orleans. I'll get you anything you want. A ride from the airport, drugs.
Anything you need.
Anything you need.
What a complete ass.
The guy is admitting.
I'll get you anything you need. What do you need? Anything.
See? The guy's admitting that he'll get these people drugs, whatever they need.
Whatever.
To the cameras.
Just so he would fit in it.
Fit in. When he bleached the top of his hair and put on the visor, and would go to these raves dressed in clothing that just, you can't wear this if you're 18. You're too old to wear it. They're just an idiot. Preacher's son.
Try to act younger.
Stop. Preacher's sons, or preacher's children, always effed up. The guys will end up being drug fiends. The girls will end up being whores. Yep. It's just the way it is. Can't give kids too much religion.
Here's Ecstasy Dad. What to deny? This is when he was starting to get in trouble with the sheriffs, right? Okay.
I've never even been to court before, other than for a traffic violation, even through the divorce and stuff. Never went to court, and I don't know whether what to deny and what to what to admit to or whatever. I can just take the Fifth, I guess. I just take the Fifth Amendment. Go test me. Go test me. I'm all for that,
So now he's telling HBO he's going to deny all the charges.
There's no proof except for the film you took. Complete moron.
Yeah, they got film of this guy allowing his 13-year-old son to roll.
What was the final synopsis with him? What happened?
He turned to Jesus Christ, I believe. They all do.
Yeah, I think he does. He turns back to Jesus.
Does he go to jail?
Sees his father.
Because there's no real proof that what he was giving out is ecstasy unless they can test it. Even having him on film, it could have just been, he could say it was something fake for the cameras. There's no proof.
You think so?
Absolutely. You have to have a sample of it. You can't just witness somebody snorting cocaine and say it's cocaine on film. And what if it's not coke? You have to test it. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but that's common sense.
Yeah, I don't know. When you have the commission of a crime being videotaped, when you have a 13-year-old son of his is completely just out of his mind on ecstasy, they're drinking, it's all on videotape. I think he could use that against the guy. I think if it went to a jury and they had to decide.
All right, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. I'm sure the defense would probably sit there and go, hey, who knows what this is? And as they watch the tape and watch a kid with his eyes rolling back in his head, staring at his hand like an autistic child, he absolutely would go away.
John on line 5 is saying it's not that bad. His 13-year-old was going to do it anyway, Anthony.
Well, there you go. All right.
The father supplied the environment, though. And put the cash on the counter.
Look, as long as they're not blaming this show, I don't care who the hell they blame.
That's why I'm not a lawyer, though. How fast did I give up on that? I'm like, that could be it. No, it couldn't be. Oh, all right, good point.
Rest my case.
Here's audio of the cops at his apartment, Anthony.
There's probably 3 pills in here. I got a little bit of marijuana, too. My wife's a bitch. I didn't want to go in. I don't have to go in, do I? I can go wherever I want, right? I don't have to go back into my apartment.
Admitting to HBO, he's got some pills on him and some marijuana.
He's talking to the camera, and the sheriff is, coming over to the car at this point.
Yeah.
There's no running from this. What, you going to do, hook a Yui and leave?
Yeah, actually, to throw pills out the window, I would have, and then you get pulled over for, sorry.
I thought I could just leave. I forgot something at the store. I forgot my credit card. Right.
To throw pills out the window. That always works. When they look around and go, we got this here, you idiot.
Well, you don't. Yeah, you're right.
You should have ate them. Yeah, you're right.
It's worth a shot. We got to get through the last 2 clips real fast because Maury's here, Anthony.
Maury's here.
We wanted to spend more time on this, but we can't make Maury wait.
Hell no.
Here's audio of Ecstasy Dad under arrest and pretty much admitting a lot of things to the cops.
Okay.
As they're in his apartment.
You don't have to talk to me. You don't have to answer my questions. You're free to leave.
I don't want to tell the truth. I just don't want to get in a whole lot of trouble. You know what I mean? I understand I'm in trouble already. I understand I'm going to be in some kind of trouble right now. The only kind that's illegal is where the 3 pills, and that will fit in marijuana.
Okay. I also noticed in the drawer next to the gun, there's a whole bunch of little Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
What are those for?
To put little bits of marijuana in and stuff.
Here's the reason why I asked. It almost looks like that's an indication of sales. Are you selling marijuana?
No.
Do you give it to people in small amounts to other people?
No.
Do you give pills, ecstasy pills to other people?
No. I'm just a regular guy. And, and I have done ecstasy.
Okay.
I like the way it makes you feel. How is that?
It
makes me feel just, I'm a real outgoing, friendly person anyway. I see people on the street and just say howdy doody, and I'm like double that.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to push you under arrest. Okay, and I want you to know it's not based on your statements, based on the fact that I found pills. It's illegal.
It's kind of hard to hear, but
the guy, again, being an idiot, if you pull up and the sheriffs are there and they pull you in to your apartment and tell you that they found certain things and what is this used for and that, we're going to do you a little public service right now. I know we have a lot of cop friends, and this might cramp your style a bit, but I'm going to blow up one of your spots a little bit here. If I could sound so cool as saying blow up a spot.
That's an OP thing.
Yo, B. You shut up. You don't... If he asks you what the little baggies are for, you say, you know something... I'd just rather my lawyer answer that. That's it. You lawyer up, you go down to the station house, and that's it. These people that actually give answers to the cops that are arresting you are stupid. I, Opie, knockwood, not been arrested. But I hear this is a good thing to do. It's a smart thing to do.
Never make a statement, cop told me.
Don't make anything. Rick, did you make a statement when you were arrested?
Nope.
For the Voyeur bus incident? Jimmy Norton, when you were arrested for the same incident?
Yeah, I made a statement to Rick. You scumbag. Why am I involved in this?
All right, and finally, maybe we'll get back to this, but we got Maury waiting outside.
Yeah.
Ecstasy Dad, he's been arrested. His life is effed. And now he's thinking about his options.
I have a few options. I've been weighing them out. Suicide's one. Homicide is one. Homicide-suicide is one. Flight, running away somewhere is one. Cashing out my IRA and paying all the f***ing bills and lawyers and all that f***ing shit and just minding my own business is one.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
I just want to roll from now until, Monday. I just don't want to I don't want to think about anything. I don't want to get anything in perspective. I want everything to be totally out of f***ing whack.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to do after he got arrested. He just wanted to roll some more all weekend long.
And then just looking at a camera and giving his ex-wife, who wants custody of the kids, pretty much a reason for you to never see the children or her ever again. Threatening a homicide-suicide. Yeah, that's great. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. There he is, Ecstasy Dad.
Yeah, we got to cut it short because Maury's here.
I'm psyched.
We got to take a quick break, Rick, so tell him a few minutes and we'll get Maury
right after the break, and we will talk to Maury Povich.
Listen to me very carefully.
Whip 'em out Wednesday. The Opie and Anthony Show.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yes.
Look at us, man. We got a real guest in the studio for once.
Very cool today. One of our favorite shows, the host of one of our favorite shows, Maury Povich.
Nice to see you guys.
Nice to see you. Listen to that voice.
Opie. Nice to see you guys. A lot of whiskey and cigarettes to get
Is that what it is? Yeah. That rocks.
Now look, I don't understand it because I've been listening for 2 days.
You have.
And I figured out what you're doing here.
Maybe you heard two bad shows.
No.
We do other things.
No.
Because I know what we talked about the last 2 days.
God damn it. Anthony comes on and says, I love this guy. I love this show. And then he prepares to rip me for the next 45 minutes.
No, I honestly love what you do. I love the show. I'm so entertained by it.
We love the show. We just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
There you go.
Oh, no, we can't be on the same page.
We go into the office before the show.
You don't watch it, do you?
Instead of preparing for the broadcast that we have to do, we pop in the tape of your show.
Oh, okay.
And see what Maury's up to that day.
Right.
And I've noticed kind of a trend that goes on your
What's
show.
What's the trend now?
The trend is that sensitive Maury brings people on the program that have these physical anomalies that perhaps is causing them trouble in their life.
Yes, but there's a reason for that.
We call it freaks, but by the way, you okay?
And there's a reason people have called it a carnival and freaks and a sound
we
show.
call it Maury's Freak Show.
Yeah, but I elevate it. You see,
you elevate.
Yes, because there's a theme here. There's an issue.
All right.
There's a social issue here.
I am so glad to be hearing this from you.
You and Opie, take a look at these people. Yeah. And you start laughing.
We openly
and
laugh.
Pointing at them.
Oh, yes.
And embarrassing them and humiliating them.
Not in public.
And I'm saying, hey, public, you can't do that. These people have souls and hearts just like us. You got to be treating them a little differently than you would behind their backs. And stop doing this.
You know something?
Is that a little thin?
No, that's a great... Maury, that is a beautiful point. That is a beautiful point you just made. Okay. But the thing is, out on the streets, if I saw, let me just pick one out of my head.
All right.
Half tumor face woman.
Oh, yeah.
From your We Are Not Monsters, Don't Stare show, which, by the way,
we called her Candleface.
We need a new tape of that. We need a new tape of that because I think it's running out. Like, we've watched it too many times. It's fantastic.
Wasn't there a moment of sympathy there for her? Wasn't there a moment?
When you kissed her.
Maury, you are amazing.
Did you have to kiss her on the tumor?
You are a saint. You are a saint.
Well, I just want you to, I'm just trying to show people that those things don't matter.
But you know something? Now, I'll bring up my point. If I'm out on the street and I see her walk by, or perhaps I almost trip on a primordial dwarf, let's say.
Oh, we'll get to the primordial dwarf.
I will not stare. I will not laugh.
What will you do?
I will look with compassion on that person. I absolutely do.
I don't believe you.
In public, I am like that. Your show gives us a forum in the privacy of our office to get together with like-minded people and laugh our balls off, not hurt these people,
and not in their faces.
To their face, because that is what it is. I cannot honestly out in public make fun or laugh. I do feel for these people.
So in other words, you're saying to me, I'm not uplifting the social conscience of the public. I'm allowing them to laugh at these people at home?
Well, Ringling Brothers did the same thing. When you bring it in under a tent and you give it a common place where we can all gather and stare and look and wonder and sometimes, yes, even chuckle, Maury Povich, at what's going on. When they're going about their normal lives, that's when you're feeling compassion and looking and thinking there, but for the grace of God, you know?
But how about these people overcoming these deformities, whatever they are, and these people are now, you're seeing these people for what they are, and except for that tumor that you talk about, they're just like you and me, and they should not be judged because of their physical appearance.
I agree with you again.
And then you laugh in your rec room.
But Maury, again, you show them doing things that they would normally do to overcome this
like
horrible affliction.
The person with no legs running through her house with a skateboard, right? Because that's how she gets around.
That was something.
You kind of take a little far with your video.
Let me bring up an example.
All right.
Today we were watching the show, Please Don't Stare, We Are Not Monsters. And we saw the guys that were in their mid to late 20s, they had the bodies of 12-year-old boys. And the one girl had the body of a 12-year-old girl. You do this segment where she's reading a letter telling how horrible this is, that she wants to lead a normal life. She has hopes and dreams that any girl in her mid-20s would have. And you have to stage something where she's standing on a street corner and there's a couple making out and she's looking like, I wish that could be me. Isn't it kind of like rubbing salt in the poor little thing's wound? All right, look, we're going to set you up on a street corner.
We just showed her what life is like, and we allowed our public to view her and her thoughts about what she has to go through when she sees the rest of us doing things that she wants to do.
He's really good.
Crying. Get the lemon juice in her eyes.
He's really good.
Maury is smooth. Great.
You should be a politician.
That is why Maury is still on television. A lot of the other shows fall into the wayside.
He's good.
Maury is still, it's goddamn interesting to watch your show. And the way when you go, that little girl, she had the big thick eyebrows and she had like, it was kind of like a Wolfman type look that she had. You look at her and go, let me tell you something. You are a special little girl. And I sit there and I'm like,
this guy is the best son of a bitch I've ever seen on television.
He's around the country coat hanger sales and going through the
Oh, Norton, you're awful. Hey. You are an awful man.
You're pissing off Maury, Norton.
No,
What's wrong
I'm
with you?
not. No, I don't mess with anybody in Spider-Man. I don't mess with
Hey, see? This guy's a big star.
I got one for Maury. You did a show on fat kids, fat babies.
Yep.
One baby was 200 pounds, I believe.
Yeah,
and,
about 3 years old.
One of my favorite shows.
A 3-year-old that's 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Not good enough just to have the kid walk around.
Right.
Well, I mean,
you have to have the kid just with diapers on,
right.
No shirt,
right?
Yeah. And then you set up a buffet table.
Well, that's the way it is at home for this guy. You wanted to make him feel comfortable.
That's like 10, 15 feet away from
the way he runs around home. I mean, I have these kids.
And then the kid wanted to eat, and you go, no, you can't eat yet.
That's right. We don't want to.
Explain that one.
We don't want to exploit this situation.
Right, Maury. You're just showing what it's like for these people to have to deal with.
We want to differentiate those kids who have real medical problems when it comes to their weight and those kids who are being fed 12 bottles of Strawberry Quick.
Is that what's happening with that kid?
Well, some of them are and some of them aren't. And how about the parent who comes on and says, oh, man, I feed my kid 12 bottles of Strawberry Quick every day.
You should smack him. You should go in there with your voice and just go, you know, you're the biggest a-hole parent I've ever seen. Do you know that? Give a little smack on the head. That'd be good. I also have another huge question, something I've been pondering
I love
for a while.
You've gone through all the shows. You haven't mentioned what everybody's upset about.
Which one?
The paternity show. Nobody.
Well, no, I'll get to that. I love the paternity shows. You blow up everyone's spot on that one, Maury. You got people pissed at you with your paternity test.
And then they say the test can't be. I said, well, the test is. Trust me.
Everyone gets worked up.
Ever since OJ, we believe DNA.
Oh, yeah, because now everyone understands it.
Right.
So it's not something you can just
bring up the
shove off. The other thing, I got to ask you, where do you keep the nude gay pictures of O-Town? Because I know you have them, Mark. I know you have them hidden. You, with one phone call and one threat, they will sing to anybody. They come out.
They told me this was a great big group. I didn't know who O-Town was till they told me who they were.
Who's your favorite band? Do you know who we have here today? O-Town. And they come out, and they are so happy. And Maury, the smile on your face watching the joy in that child's eye is amazing.
I guarantee you half of them said NSYNC, and I said O-Town.
Really?
I demanded they say O-Town.
Well, it's really is truly amazing. I love how you got your start back on. Well, I'm sure you did things before, but the first thing everyone remembers is a current affair.
Current affair, yeah.
That was
Anthony. Before we go back to current affair, we got to talk about the primordial dwarfs and who hides them for you.
You like those, huh?
Those are that was the most disturbing Maury show we ever saw.
All it reminded me of, I remembered an old ABC TV movie with a little doll with a knife in its mouth chasing a woman around the house. I believe it was called Trilogy of Terror.
Well, I mean, come on, don't you want to see that these people are just like they're the same as we are?
I don't hide in the garbage can.
Right.
Until that show, the scariest children I've ever seen were the two twins in The Shining.
We did that.
But when you put the little primordial dwarf in your garbage can.
Where they belong, by the way.
Oh, Norton, you're a horrible man. Star of Spider-Man now. I'll boycott the movie.
Jim, he's going to leave. Stop.
No, I'm not. No.
Maury, you had them on the shelves.
When they were hiding on your bookshelves in your drawer.
And when you said... Well, we just wanted to show exactly how tall they were.
And boy, you sure did, all of them. You had them in different situations. Why don't you hide next to this ruler?
You should have got a bull mastiff to maul them.
Oh, God damn it, Jimmy.
Norton, you're bad.
Isn't he awful?
He's worse than the Norton I remember from Gleason, for crying out loud.
Sorry. Apologize.
When you were having them hide in various places and you had the last one and you're like, where were you hiding?
Right.
And I saw the coffee make there. I'm like, no, the kid is not in the coffee pot. If Maury squeezed this child into a coffee pot, I'm calling him tonight and praising him.
Well, he was hiding behind the coffee maker.
Behind the coffee maker.
Surprise, Maury! I'm like, ah!
When they when they opened the door,
aren't they terrific?
when they opened the door and they all came running after you, it was like a scene out of a horror movie. It was like the island of Dr. Moreau.
Right.
Maury, the island of Dr.
All I was thinking was they're going to break their legs and sue the hell out of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you ever worry about the kids hurting themselves and whatnot?
Not hurting themselves, suing us.
Those little... I love this guy.
Is he drunk?
I love this guy.
Greatest man ever.
Maury, maybe you're afraid when one of the little progeria kids come out, his little eggshell head might
I'm telling you something, Anthony.
Yes?
You are really perverted.
Don't they have... Well, when they stand there and... they got the little baseball caps on.
Do you think about that?
I do every time I watch your show.
Hey, Maury, thank you for inviting me on. I'm a normal 9-year-old kid. I just got the body of a 90-year-old. It's fabulous to be here on the Maury Povich Show. Give me a carnival ride.
These kids will rarely make 18 years old. I mean, don't you feel a sense of closeness to this?
I will say I have some compassion when I see it live, but thank God for your program, Maury.
Not when you're down in your Naugahyde down there watching the show.
No, when we are watching the show, we sit back. Yeah, it's like the little kid from Star Trek. Drink the Tranya, Maury. I love your show.
Oh, thank you.
That's all I could say.
Okay.
I sat through the Sally things a couple of times. Like I said, she got into the wild teens too much. I like when you have those on, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes, a teen gone wild.
Right.
And they talk about things that they do. And it's
we don't send them to boot camp anymore. We send them to jail.
Is that what
jail?
You just slip them right in the clink.
We decided jail's better
But
than
those are kind of, and you got to understand, there's a certain aspect of that subject that's a little titillating.
Oh, yeah.
You're kind of, you're looking at a wild
You don't know me. You don't know me. Whatever.
And
you
Maury
don't know me.
And Maury goes, yeah, but I'd like to. No, I'm teasing, of course, Maury.
Hey, speaking of which, we got to ask him about the South Park episode.
Yeah, Maury, did you see the South Park episode?
Well,
you were featured
First of
prominently.
all, I want to tell you something. I saw it. There's a story. I saw it. I have not.
Whatever. I'll do what I want.
I saw it.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard it.
You didn't hear it?
No, because I was on vacation at the time, and I had 2 TVs in front of me, and my son wanted to watch Rugrats from the West Coast, which is at the same time as South Park was on. So I let him watch Rugrats on one TV. He was listening to it, and I just watched South Park on the other. And I haven't heard it, but I hear it's brutal.
Oh, it is
brutal. But I'll wear it on my sleeve as a badge of courage.
It is great, Maury. They have you and your show.
Right.
And
they got the guy with the 3 testicles on his...
Well, the thing is, the kids of South Park have realized by watching your show that these kids, if they have an affliction or abnormality...
They can get on.
That you give them stuff at the end.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, whether it's sponsored by O-Town or perhaps one kid got a whole paid day at an amusement park. So the kids are like, wow, we got to get on Maury.
Right.
So they figured they'd have a kid with testicles on his chin. So they got a makeup artist to do it and then come on and discuss it. And the way they had your character sitting there doing the nice, low, sensitive voice to the children and saying, do they make fun of you at school with the testicles on your chin? Isn't that horrible?
Well,
Doesn't it make you want to cry?
I would say. But I heard there was one line that was real because we had one kid on who had something, I can't remember what, and all they wanted were shoes, and they didn't have enough food at home. So we gave them a lot of sneakers and groceries. So I heard one of the South Park actors says, I ain't going to that show. They're just going to give me shoes and groceries.
It's like part of popular culture when you make that, That is something.
I'll tell you, I've been skewered by them, and my wife and I, when we were trying to have a child many years ago.
Yeah, we all remember that. Boy, that wasn't in the news too much.
No, it wasn't. And In Living Color did a huge parody on it, and Jim Carrey played me. So those are my 2 moments in the sun.
There you go. Have you ever had... well, I know you probably see everybody beforehand that's going to be on the show.
Yeah.
Does somebody book for you and say...
Oh, we got a whole staff.
And now, have you ever been approached by something and just gone, oh, wow, this is too much. This might be a little too much for the show or even for me?
Not yet.
Not yet? Has there been anything
we've had stuff on that we don't show. I mean, Jerry used to show the fights.
Right.
We don't show the fights.
Oh, you've had some kind of
well, you know, when you get the paternity thing going.
Yeah.
I mean, that can get very testy.
Yeah, when all of a sudden they say, have you had
You see when you jump, you see the two of them when they jump up and they get real close to each other and all of a sudden there's a flash. Well, in the studio, that was a long flash.
Really?
Yeah. But we don't show that. I don't believe in that. But you know, I'll try anything once, twice.
Would you do a show ever on men with weak chins and blubbery breasts that never get laid?
And have been in Spiderman?
Who are we talking about?
No, just
Your twin?
I could use the help.
Are you in that bad a shape?
Look at
You're kidding me.
It's awful.
You're single and you cannot score in this town?
Maury.
If you can't score in this town, there's no hope. Norton?
Kiss him on his tumor-like head, Maury.
I'm special.
Give him a little kiss. No, have more. Norton's head.
That's the second guy we've seen kiss your head. Maury, give him the space.
I did that to Montel one time. He didn't talk to me for 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't talk to me.
What's wrong with that?
I don't understand it. I don't know. There's some... part of his religion or something.
Maybe
I didn't
just
know.
Don't like a little cream in his coffee there, Mark. Maybe you're not his type.
Maybe the MS messed up his mouth and he couldn't talk.
Oh. You know, you always got to go Norton, too far.
And you could have gone to a commercial.
Comedy gone too far.
You didn't have to do this.
Anthony, we should have Maury talk to Jim like he's a special kid.
Because he is.
Can you give us just a little something, Maury?
Do kids tease you at school?
Yes.
I mean, what do they say to you?
Hey, pink nipples.
And what do you say back?
Cut it out.
Well, do you have any friends?
One.
That's one more than most people, son.
He's a priest.
You're the best, man.
That's one more. Well, let me tell you something. Let me add something to that. Let me tell you something. You have two now. I'm your friend.
Anthony.
Maury's your friend.
If I had a co-host, I would demand that of him.
I'll be your friend for another 40 minutes.
Maury's your friend. Maury, since you're so nice to everybody, I want to give you something special.
Okay.
Are you a fan of naked women, Maury? Do you like looking at them?
Usually the naked women I have on my show are the drag queens who are usual transsexuals, and they flash me once in a while.
I watched the show you did once. It was Are They Guys or Are They Girls?
Yeah, right.
Where you had guys come out that were kind of girls.
You cannot tell.
I was able to tell on a lot of them, Maury.
Yeah, but not all of them.
Your audience, when they say, they go, that is a man! That is a man! And then when it turns out to be a woman, they just go, God, I couldn't believe it. Maury, I don't know. I think I was hallucinating. You know, they freak out on you and everything. Those are fun shows, too.
Doing that. You can make a mistake with
You know. Well, Norton knows.
Norton, how many have you made? Usually it's after 2 a.m.
Maury figured out. He's got a little story where he went to get some favors from a girl that he pays money to.
Jim, why don't you tell Maury?
I gave a young gal, very pretty, $20, and she was giving me oral treats. Probably should have won a Golden Globe for it. It was amazing. And I'm rubbing her back. I go, wow, that's a big back for a girl.
Oh, that's how you can tell.
Honest to God. And I lost it.
Yeah.
And I was wiping the bad breath off my mule while my buddy Tyler knocks on the door going, dude, how was it? I'm like, sorry, Mr. Povich. That's a true story.
Lord.
Did you feel dirty?
His name was Buca Brazzi.
Just don't be the last guy at the bar after closing time. That's the key.
Words to live by, Maury. Words to live by.
Well, a lot of people want to say hi to Maury. Chris, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Turn your radio down, man.
You're on the radio with Maury Povich.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
What's up?
Maury, I'm raising a 3-year-old kid.
What up?
Yeah. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm raising a 3-year-old kid, and I don't know if it's mine. Any way I can get on your show?
Easy.
You don't know if it's yours.
How many possibilities you got?
Well, just me so far, but I'm not sure.
Well, you got to find the other people. I mean, I ain't going out there going to make a reunion.
No, it's just me and her, but I mean...
Huh?
Why aren't you sure? The kid doesn't look like you, Chris.
Well, he does, but I'm just not, positive.
What?
You know, I mean, I was living in Florida, and it's just it's a weird situation.
Well, tell your woman to get the other guy, or the other 2 guys, or 3 guys.
Why don't you think
I
he's
don't know
yours?
what it would be.
Why don't
I wasn't here.
Dude, why don't you think he's yours? Does he not sound stupid on the phone?
Do people make fun of you on the phone, son? If I could kiss you through the receiver, I'd do it.
Mark, what's going on? Hey, Mark, go ahead. You're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
Hey, what's going on? I just had a question for Maury.
All right.
Yep. On those episodes that you do with the people doing the lie detector test.
Oh, I love the lie detectors.
Yeah, they're never right, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because you're going to get caught. That's why. They're not right because you got caught. That's always the case.
Yeah.
No, but you can see the look on their faces. They got to be sincere when they say that they weren't doing it.
Oh, yeah. It's the same look they told the girl when they denied it the first time. They got the denials down real good.
I love that when they ask, have you been having sex in your mother's house? The answer is yes. Ooh, child.
No.
And then they might as well have shown a video of her having sex the way the audience just bashes.
One guy said, look, I took a lie detector test once before and I passed. I said, well, how did you take that? He said, I paid for it.
Oh, well, no wonder. I can't rub out where it says I lied.
All right, Denise wants to ask Maury something here. Denise, what's up?
Hi.
Please uplift this show, Denise.
I just want to know how to get a copy of that dwarf show. I never saw that one. I love your show.
Anthony's selling them 800 numbers.
We got a copy.
I love that. The Primordial Dwarfs.
We've watched it about 10 times already.
Oh, my God, that scared the hell out of me the way you were talking about it.
It was so, there's a little, Maury, you did a little sketch with that.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Maury's in his office.
Right.
There's a little knock on the door. What, do you have it?
Yeah, it's...
Oh, God, we have the clip. I love this.
All right, we can play the clip.
Listen to the clip. It's great.
Tiniest of the tiny, primordial dwarfs.
I spent most of yesterday, or some of yesterday, with
putting them in garbage cans.
And you wouldn't believe what happened. I hate to hear my voice.
Maury?
Come in.
Hey, Maury.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Say, would you mind taking care of the kids for about 20 minutes or so?
A little sketch you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, come on in, kids.
Hi, everybody. Jenna, how are you? Hi, Iumi, how are you?
And, of course, I'm hugging them all, right?
Yeah, you are.
Hide and seek? You don't want to play hide and seek?
Play hide and seek. How about you hide and I don't seek you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hide and seek it was. And the kids started hiding. Jenna blended right in on my bookshelf.
You put her on the bookshelf.
Jenna, how are you? Look at you.
The hunt was on. Finding little people was harder than I thought. Imagine my surprise when I found Bree hiding in a drawer.
When you pull that drawer open and she's just laying in there like something out of the Addams Family.
Where could they be? I mean, I've been looking all over for these kids.
This is my favorite one.
Ayumi, Hannah, how are you? I'm missing one person.
Uh-oh. A cup of coffee will calm my nerves, okay? Maybe that's what I need. This did it for you, Anthony.
Hey, Franklin, thank you.
You scared the crap out of me, you little kid.
I can get out of this job, all right?
After a long day of hide and seek.
This was a little creepy, Maury.
An afternoon of babysitting with these tiny kids. Well, you need a big finish. This big guy all worn out.
See, he was all worn out. So let me explain what you saw. Maury on his couch, covered with these little primordial dwarfs all over him.
Can you play hide and seek with them next time?
Great.
Leave around like Ziploc baggies and refrigerators.
Oh, come on. Norton.
What do you got to go there for?
Go back to the girl on her back, will you?
Every time.
Right.
The one in the garbage can was my favorite. When you went, what?
I saw that and I said, I don't think we should have done it.
Yeah.
It just looks too right.
Look, someone threw away a perfectly good primordial dwarf.
This kid could be holding a lantern on my lawn.
Oh, God, would you stop it?
You guys are terrible.
He's going to leave, Jim.
Inappropriate, Bell.
Maury, we acknowledge that was too far.
So was I, obviously, with a garbage can.
The garbage can was a little much.
Let's go to Mike. Hey, Mike.
At least you didn't put it down the chute for the building.
Mike, what's up?
I just want to tell Maury, man, I think he's got a real good show. It's real interesting to watch.
Appreciate it.
And I was just thinking, you ever thought about, taking him out, like a freak show across the country or anything?
I don't think so.
Hey, Maury, one other thing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a little light today, don't worry.
Yeah.
He got you. It's called getting you.
Right, of course.
Yeah, it happens. If you listen the past couple of days...
Well, this is Wednesday here. Apparently anything can happen.
Oh, well... Maury, you're such a special host that we've set something up for you, and it isn't O-Town. It's W-O-W Town.
We're at C-Town.
Don't worry, Maury. They won't touch you.
Oh, please.
Unlike some of the people on your show that you probably go, I wish they wouldn't touch me. These people will not touch you.
The lady with the tumors, remember the lady with the tumor head that you kissed? She had 2 kids. Didn't you want to just grab her and go, who effed you?
No, I wasn't even going to put it that way, Norton, but she did. She had 2 beautiful children,
all I thought of, what a glorious moment for this woman.
See? Imagine what that would have been. A glorious moment. That woman had 2 beautiful children.
Right.
And
who loved her dearly.
Yeah.
I mean, saw nothing wrong with her.
Of course.
Which is what the point is supposed to be in all of this.
I understand, Maury. You're preaching to the converted here.
Okay.
Maury, where was the father of these? Did anyone ask or?
No,
the husband. Didn't want to get into that one. And another question I had that had to be asked. You showed the woman with the hands that were sticking out of her shoulders.
Yeah.
She had the deformity. Her hands growing out of her shoulders.
I heard about you earlier today.
Yeah,
about talking about
you've had her.
I just want to go on the record. She had her nails done.
She did.
Yes.
They showed her in the nail shop.
Yeah.
Right.
Showed her having her nails done.
Right.
But she also was typing and putting on her makeup.
All stuff.
The one thing I think
Don't
everyone
you marvel
was the
at
most...
that? Isn't that unbelievable?
It was very interesting to watch, but
you try to emulate that stuff.
It's hard enough with arms sometimes. Put my makeup on a weekend and type. No, I was wondering how she does a function that people most have to do on a daily basis,
which is
wiping. It seems.
I think her feet probably got into the act.
Do you think?
Well, they moved a little differently, so sure.
Yeah, because she was able to use her feet to put her own shoes on with her feet. And wow. Well, thanks for clearing that up.
Okay, kid.
Very happy. Because that was boggling our mind. Norton, see.
Sorry. How many markets are you guys in? A lot, I heard. Like
you can't believe it either. I know.
How many?
18 cities are listening to
18 and growing.
And growing.
All in the East or all over?
All over now, yeah.
Yeah. Except for L.A., but
we're trying to get into L.A., Maury. Anything you could do.
I want to tell you,
you want to share guests?
We'll take some. I don't know. Mine might seem tame around here.
We got some good ones, though.
But, I want everybody to know, I called you all.
Yeah,
I called you all. Mm-hmm. My producer, Amy Rosenblum, called you and said Maury was with his buddies, and they said that Opie and Anthony are doing nothing but talking about your show.
Yeah, we love it.
And this buddy of mine, John Allegra, he's out there now, one of the best golfers, by the way, in New Jersey, and he's out there now, and it's all because of him that I'm here.
I got to say.
And you're going to punch him in the face when you say it.
I'm going to beat his butt on the course.
Maury really
and he's better than I am.
Who knew that Maury was so cool?
I know. Very cool. Well, you could tell.
All right.
You could tell from the
now,
show.
do I have to take a look at these bevy of beauties?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Do I really have to?
Look at him.
I don't mind it, but the problem is, the Globe will start showing up next week and saying, Maury falls for Opie and Anthony's broads.
Well, Maury, you know something? I never see your guests turning down O-Town.
Okay.
They don't go,
all right.
Maury, could you get O-Town out of here? I'm not really a big fan of theirs.
They accept it. They smile. It's, it's part of the the game.
Get it over with.
And they're not missing any body parts.
I saw them outside with their clothes
Did you?
on.
Yeah. Some of these, you know how sometimes you have the physical anomalies on your show? These are mentally impaired strippers, which is pretty redundant saying that anyway.
It's got to be better than the transsexuals who do it on my show.
Yes. Boy, some of those guys dressed like girls, Norton would pay top dollar.
Yeah.
More than 20.
It's not gay if you both keep a secret.
Why don't we bring in some of the girls? What's Rick doing? Closing deals?
He's trying.
Hey, Rick.
You know how the strippers could get around here?
Maury, we get strippers on this show that don't want to strip.
Can't even do it on radio?
I know. We can't even get it on radio to get them to strip.
They're the worst when it comes to these strippers.
Strippers that won't strip next, Maury. Are you a stripper that won't take your clothes off? Call Maury now.
Yeah, usually I have kids who want their mothers to have a makeover because they're strippers.
Right. Those are my favorites, too, and the girls are, like, insane. Any makeover show,
ladies.
I'm glued. Look at that. Now, don't touch Maury.
Don't touch Maury.
Don't touch Maury.
Please, don't do
Don't
it.
touch Maury.
I have to go home to dinner. I have a wife at home.
Maury a lap dance.
No lap dance.
No lap dance.
Ladies, you got to understand. Just go by Garrett a little. See Awesome Garrett? Go back in that direction a little and just give Maury the best show you can, staying as far from Maury as you can.
Okay, strippers reads to music. Do you have some motivation? Or what's
Ooh.
going on here?
Motivation, Opie.
Where are the girls from Cars?
See, Maury? This is our show.
What is Curve? Is that just one of the many strip joints I haven't been doing?
Heather the Feather. Out there on Staten Island, Maury.
Let it be known I'm putting my glasses on.
There you go, Maury.
Heather the Feather, you be the spokesperson for the broads.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Girls, Maury is a very busy man. You're really gonna have to speed it up a little. Yeah, we don't have time for much like
Maury.
You know.
She doesn't take care of business down below. So.
Oh, please. Wait a minute.
We've heard.
I'm out of here.
Let's just see. We got to see what the forest looks like because Maury, we've heard.
No, I'm not looking at that.
You know that, but do you know the girl you had on with the big bushy eyebrows?
Right.
Her eyebrows look like they're down there. It's amazing. Look at those guns. Yeah, you're a special stripper. I got to tell you something.
Thank you there, cowboy.
Do men put dollar bills in your panties? What do? You spend that money, don't you?
They put it in my little flower.
Oh, do they?
I don't have the panties on.
Oh, how about... Jesus Christ. All right, ladies, whatever it takes. Oh, look, a boombox. Good. You are a genius. Okay, crank that up. Let's get a big dance scene. Maury's looking at his watch. He's getting very nervous. We got to get Maury out of here.
Top of the hour, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, we got to get Maury out of here.
I got to get home to have a drink.
Hey, we got plenty around here.
Come on, Maury, you're playing it up great. Good. You're the guy. You don't want to see this. Very good. Keep that going.
This is just a little bit of something of what needs in the car.
All right, let her rip.
Wild, crazy club of cars.
All right, let her rip and just stay as far away from Maury as possible. Curves is in Staten Island.
Staten Island, that's a tight community. What are you kidding me?
Isn't that amazing?
You don't know what you could get out of kindness.
I love Staten Island. They have all this over there.
Yeah, who knew, right, Maury?
Maury, my name is Heather the Feather. I want to know.
Heather the Feather.
Naked before?
Maury, she has 2 primordial dwarfs on her chest. Look at those.
Are you getting completely naked?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that.
Uh-oh, Maury, don't.
I don't know if I can.
Wow. Oh, my God. What is that, a cigarette burn?
I don't know if I can do
No,
that.
Maury. Come on, Maury. We like giving our guests memorable moments. Let's see.
I might peek.
Wow, that is really a lot of... let's see. Go.
I can't. Oh, okay. You can do that?
Maury,
I know
just look
guys
at it.
who do that. You know, guys who have built up. Oh, wow.
Hey, Feather. Heather the Feather. Heather the Feather. Can we see Bigfoot?
Oh, no.
Come on, just be a silly
Look
girl.
how nervous Maury is. We've seen Maury kiss people with like tumor head.
I ain't watching.
No, Maury's not watching.
Maybe I'll watch between my fingers.
Okay.
Chicken?
Huh?
There you go. Let's see. Wow, that is really unkempt.
Not looking.
I don't want to see it.
Ready? Look.
I can't.
All right, Maury's getting all right. Well, girls, just dance out for everybody, and I
can picture that.
We will thank Maury for this great appearance.
Thanks, guys.
On our show.
Shave that
I'll come back, but it's going to be on a Tuesday.
Yeah, Wednesdays get a little wild around here, Maury.
Hey, Maury, what's on the show tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Oh, you'll like this, Anthony.
What is it?
Guys who just beat up their women. Control freaks.
What does that mean?
The name of the show is Girls Who Don't Listen.
We're gonna get these guys.
Are you?
Yeah, Friday, big paternity show. Watch.
And when is the next time we might have some people that have afflictions on?
Oh, I think maybe we'll do that next week.
Next week, Maury, I will be tuning in.
Okay.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for coming in, man.
Appreciate it. You all have been
really
great.
Cool guy.
I know you had to tame yourselves for me, but thanks.
Yeah, obviously.
Thanks a lot, Maury.
Hey, it's Maury Povich, everyone.
Bravo.
Goodbye, Mr. Povich.
Hi, Maury.
Girls are... All right, we'll take a break and we'll continue.
It started as an idea.
I have a dream.
Then the people got behind it.
United, there is little we cannot do.
Now we can all live the dream.
It's Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Keeping the dream alive. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Ah, Anthony, Bud Light.
Bud Light. We love it. You know how they do the ads now? Real men of genius. Maury Povich. Right there.
A real man of genius.
A man of genius. He has embraced the fact that people want to see freak shows. I don't care how he puts it. We love it. And we love Bud Light. I'll enjoy just kicking back and watching tape of the Maury Povich Show in our office with an icy cold, crisp Bud Light. Sometimes you want a light beer, but you want it to taste like what?
A light beer.
No. Wrong, like beer.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Well, you want Bud Light.
Yes.
Then you want Bud Light because it doesn't taste watered down. It tastes like beer. Tastes like Bud. We love it. Makes the summer fun come alive. Next time you're out, ask for a cold Bud Light.
102.7. The Opie and Anthony Show. WNEW.
Yeah, we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. It's Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Haven't been able to spend too much time on that today, Ant, but
been very busy.
A lot of girls calling the show saying, hey, man, they're flashing like crazy out there. We just couldn't get to them because we had Maury Povich on the show for a while.
That was a lot of fun. Maury is a great sport. Came in, understands the show. It was nice. You know, we watch his show. Very fun. Very fun guy.
I don't think he'll ever be back, but I think we made a new friend. If that makes sense.
He wanted to punch me in my thin-lipped face.
You don't think you didn't get along with him, Norton? No?
I liked him a lot. No, but he didn't like me. I can tell.
Really?
Do you blame him? I'm awful.
Well, you're in Spiderman now, the movie. So
I'm not saying he wasn't starstruck.
Hey.
He was great.
Hey, Karen.
Hey.
Hey.
I just wanted to tell you guys you are insensitive bastards for making fun of those poor little children.
Really? Would you bang one, stupid?
I didn't bang one. You're calling them freaks. You're making fun of them. I mean,
yeah.
You're adults. These are little kids.
Really?
What?
Really?
Karen, you're upset because we're just being honest, right?
Karen?
Yeah?
You're not really upset, are you?
I am upset. These are little kids. Why don't you guys grow penises and make fun of someone your own size?
Hey, stupid, could you stop talking in that high, lilting, irritating voice? Could you talk like a... You're not singing an aria. Talk normal, stupid.
I am talking normal.
That's good.
Did we just...
Why don't you get a life and stop making fun of
Did you just say
children?
get a life? Did you just say get a life, you Midwestern fat girl? No one says that.
Midwestern. I'm from New Jersey.
That's it, potty mouth. Use dirty language on the radio because you're stupid and you're fat. Here you go.
Hey, stop
bad
cursing.
language. Go home and do what you're supposed to do. Shut your stupid mouth. Stop listening then, you dopey hole.
It's not my choice to listen. My
There you go.
Listen to this.
The high-pitched voice again, you squeaky C.
Man, what?
Will you, Peter Brady? Is it time to change?
The subject of this conversation is not my voice. It's about how you're insensitive and making fun of little children.
Shut up,
grown
stupid.
Men who can't get a real professional job. You make fun of people on the radio.
And what do you do?
Well, yeah, you just explained
I go to
that.
college.
Right.
I go to college.
Do you really go to college?
Make that into a promo.
Really? You go to college?
You just described our show perfectly.
You're a pot-smoking dummy with a C average. Shut
bunch
up.
of guys that can't get real jobs. You're right.
You can't get a real...
I go to college.
All right,
What
Karen,
college?
you obviously got to us, so we're going to let you go now.
All right.
Keep listening. Keep
Bye,
listening.
stupid.
Because your boyfriend will make you.
Yeah. That's why she doesn't want her. His boyfriend probably listens
you know what?
and enjoys it.
All kidding aside, when Maury Povich was in here, I think Ant nailed it. Because, I mean, when you see some of these people on the sidewalks of New York, you do feel bad. You feel a little weird. You feel, like, uncomfortable, and you have some passion for the person, maybe what they're going through, to go through life like that. But when you're able to see these same people on TV or under a tent at a circus, you feel like it's okay to openly laugh.
This goes back to the beginning of time. This is why things like the Sideshow was successful, and things like and TV shows like Maury's, Because, you know, you would think a lot of people that watch these shows, if you laugh or you're just looking to see a freak, that you're an awful person, unlike the good people that wouldn't do such a thing. Well, it's on TV. You're home or you're with your friends. You're hanging out. You're able to do that. On the street, of course, we're not animals here, you know? You look, you see somebody without the legs or something, you go, God, that's got to suck.
Yeah.
It kind of sinks in your head like, God, I would really hate to be like that.
It'd be great to date someone like that. They can't close their legs on you.
Can't snap them shut on you. Then you got TV. You got the tent at the circus. You know, even back in them olden days, you couldn't laugh on the street at somebody, but under that circus tent at the freak show, now you could point. There's a bearded lady. There you go. There's Alligator Man.
Speaking of freaks, Anthony.
Yeah.
Our annoying strippers are outside the studio. We got a mic on them.
Strippers always annoying.
I guess they clogged up our toilet with like 25 cigarette butts and toilet paper and other things.
They did something really...
I think one of them crunched.
Strippers in there crunching.
I know. How about on my chest already?
Shut up.
Friday night.
All right, what are you going to do, Stinky?
Go out there.
Awesome Garrett, go out there. And then
Awesome Garrett's going to get him talking.
All right, so who's going to help me clean the bathroom? Anyone?
I didn't do it, so I'm not cleaning it.
Well, I told you guys not to smoke a million times. And there's like 20 cigarettes and paper towels stuck in there.
Well, whoever did it, you guys should clean it up. It's the right thing to do. So it's not fair for the people that didn't do it. It's not right.
Voice.
There's got some gloves. You can put some gloves on, stick your hand in there. It doesn't even flush. It's all clogged. And guess who has to clean it?
Why are you looking right?
I saw you go in there.
I may have ever.
You're never going to get through one conversation with her.
Oh, wow. We're running out of delay.
We're never getting... Oh, my God. What a mouth.
Wow.
That's great.
Are we even on the air? We went through like 10 dumps right there.
Yeah.
Are we on the air? We must be. All right. Well, every time we pot up the strippers talking, they're cursing like crazy.
We've gone to stripper mic before, and it always ends up this way.
How are you a dancer when you don't shave at all? She took down her pants. I could expect that thing to be wearing a top hat and freeing the slaves. It was awful.
Some guys are into that at the strip clubs. That's funny.
407 years ago.
Dude, she's got some scary scars, too.
Well, that's just from
Heather the Feather?
That's fine.
Tubal ligation.
That's when you know you're in a good strip club, when they have gunshot wounds. Those are the good ones. Those are the good places.
What? Oh, she yelling?
Whatever.
She'll take the plunger.
I'm going to make him apologize.
So did somebody else. There's a big lawsuit going on.
Who threw up in the toilet bowl? You guys were smoking and threw up too? Which one of you guys? Who threw up?
We just smoked.
All right. See, they're cursing.
Well, they don't know they're being mic'd.
Yeah. But you know something? They just talk like that all the time.
Every other word is the F word.
They're lying.
But I guess someone puked in there too now, huh?
I'm Heather the Feather.
The Feather.
Oh, my God.
Heather the Feather.
If you want to be light as a feather,
get on the stack of toe with me, Heather the Feather.
You know that chick, that stupid college girl that called in? It's like, people just like to look at, we like to look, man. I was walking here from work.
Yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I just,
Why are you getting annoyed? Who cares what she has to say?
Because it just reminded me of I saw a jumper, almost a jumper today on 57th Street. I didn't see him jump.
Those douchebags jump around here all the time, and they kill people just minding their
On the
business on the
street.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
But the point is that I'm standing there with a bunch of people in the public, and we're like hoping somebody else jumps, like something, and there was nothing going on.
You want to look at it.
Yes.
Right. It's a spectacle.
As human beings, we love looking.
The spectacle.
But you bring up a good point, though. They had a jumper a couple years back near the Harley-Davidson Cafe, and it pretty much took out a lady on the sidewalk.
Yeah, hit her right in the shoulder.
She survived, but she don't know, she got messed up pretty good.
Yeah, that's all right. She's got a good story.
Earl.
Yo.
What's up, Earl?
We're still here at beautiful Riverfront Stadium.
Yeah.
First day sales went terrific.
Oh, for the celebrity softball game, tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster.
There are not many left, though. You better get
Really?
tickets while they can.
Oh, these tickets will go by Friday at the latest.
Like hotcakes.
You're absolutely right. And the Newark police just stopped by.
All right, cool.
Hey, dude.
For the record, Lady Di and Marion are hammered.
Again.
Oh,
my God. What? Are they within reach of you?
Yes, they are. Hold on.
Put Marion on the phone.
Yeah, we don't want to talk to Lady Di.
Where's Marion?
I can't wait till Lady Di kills Marion because she's getting too much airtime.
She's wandering around the field somewhere.
She said in the background, "What about me?"
Yeah.
What about me?
I don't know where she is.
I could talk on the phone too.
What about me?
The big bloated, heavy breathing.
That awful smile.
It isn't fair.
Those little chiclet teeth.
But her smile, the way her teeth line up, she smiles like Dwayne from What's Happening. That awful head nodding smile.
Dwayne. Hi.
Yeah, Haywood Nelson. Is he listening today? Call in, Haywood.
Let's get Marion.
You want to talk to Marion?
I want to talk to Marion.
Lady Di's right here. She's wailing like a fish out of water.
Well, screw her. Just go to Marion.
Christ, where did she go? She's all the way on the other end, feeding her face.
All right, well, you got a lot of people out there at Riverfront Stadium in Newark. How long are you going to be there, Earl?
We're going to leave very shortly, but Opie, you're absolutely right. Tickets will be gone by Friday, so if you don't, you better. Well, here she comes.
Yeah, the 2002 Opie and Anthony Celebrity Softball Game. Tickets available now through Ticketmaster.
Hold on.
All right.
Hi, Owen. How you doing?
Marion, how are you today?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Very good. I hear you and Lady Di have been doing a little what they call drinking.
Oh, no. I only had 3 beers. I had to go to the bathroom.
But that's drinking.
Hey, Anthony.
Yes.
There's a car here. You're not going to believe it. I don't know whose car this is. What is your name?
Joe and Chris from Belleville.
Joe and Chris from Belleville. You got to see their station wagon.
Why is that?
It's black, yellow, white. It's great. It's got yellow and black tires. It's got wow stickers, Opie and Anthony, war wagon all over it.
Hey, lisping hippopotamus face. Are they from New Jersey or New York?
Huh? What? Hey, what?
Yeah, Marion.
What?
Nothing. We're just having fun.
Hey, you got to see this car. This car is great.
Yeah. All right, take a picture and we'll take a look at it, okay?
They're taking pictures of it.
All right.
What's a picture?
So how you guys been?
It's something you put beer in.
Go take a picture.
What? Oh. Hey.
What, Marion?
Oh, yeah, Woody got a shot at the pictures. Woody's here.
All right, Marion, thank you.
Huh?
You get the hell out of here.
She looks like
Hey, bye, guys.
All
Hey, I'll see you guys soon.
Goodbye.
Hey, I'm going to be in the softball team with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right
We're
on
going
the
to run the
team.
bases for you.
Yes.
I know.
Goodbye.
Hey, yesterday, I'm only kidding with you guys.
All right,
I'll see you guys soon.
we got
Bye.
something special for you, Marion.
What?
stupid tumor with a Sammy Hagar wig.
Here's line 55. Now, you want to see this car? It's beautiful. It's black. It's a station wagon. It's got yellow tires. It's got...
The only car I want to hear about is the one rushing toward you at 60 miles an hour. Jesus.
Heather!
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. How you guys doing?
We're having fun today.
We got tickets to your softball game.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's going to be fun, right?
Oh, hell yeah. What are you kidding?
Did you guys watch the Osbournes last night?
No. Yes, we did.
Did you guys see it?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah?
Wait, they're setting us up for something now.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hey.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Talking to you.
Okay. I'm a different person.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm Helen. What's going on?
What do you have to tell us?
What do you have to add to this program?
You're on the air.
It's obvious you want to tell us something.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do I have to tell them?
Hold on. The strippers are talking again.
Strippers are talking?
Who are they singing happy birthday
Whose birthday
to?
is it, Stink?
I don't know.
Which one's another year closer to AIDS?
I don't know. What are they doing out there?
They're all like coked out or something. They're all sleeping.
Oh, they're all coked out and sleeping?
Wow. They're not sleeping.
Bad
They're all
coke.
laying around.
Coke sucks.
Stinky, go out there and piss them off. Just go, all right, ladies, get the hell out. Tell them to wake up and get off our couches and go home.
No more singing.
And no more singing.
There's going to be cursing.
They hate Stinky. Watch this. Watch this.
Okay, Vito. Of course,
You guys gotta leave.
What?
You guys gotta leave.
Why?
You guys were like plugging too much. You're doing drugs in the bathroom.
Who's doing drugs in the bathroom?
First of all, you see us laying on the couch. Are you videotaping that? No, what are you doing over there? You shouldn't be videotaping that.
First of all right.
Doing drugs. Do you want to check my pocketbook?
We turned around and clogged the toilet.
Drugs are bad.
They clogged the toilet.
Flushed the toilet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know how it worked.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Rick, go outside and tell them to stop cursing. I know it's...
Why?
Pocketbook. Well, hopefully they'll just go with it. I don't know.
Oh, Rick.
Annoying.
Hold on.
Use this. Say that these are offices and the guys are going to get in trouble with all the cursing.
Yeah,
going on.
very good. They'll buy that.
Go.
All right, here we go. And then we can get some of this on the air.
It's not completely far from the truth. It's why it's so good.
Pocketbook.
The guy over here, he needs to do some stuff.
So you want to kick us out?
This guy's trying to tell us.
Yeah.
He's accusing us of doing drugs.
Because the guy over there,
He's
going to do a lot of
work. Okay.
The guy in his office.
Well, we're not doing drugs.
No problem. We're not doing drugs and we close the toilet. Like, what's
But just don't curse.
No curse. Everybody, you know what? Keep it down. No cursing.
Stupid. No cursing. We got to do our S.
You stupid bitch. The strippers giving a speech to the rest of the strippers. All right, look, none of us are going to curse. We're just going to go into the studio and do our S.
And then I'm going to get a weed whacker and shave my box.
Today, so you're a little bit of sad. We understand. No problem.
It's alright, I know. It's just I want lovely whores like you guys.
Bitch, you look like
Yeah, I love stupid whores.
I don't think so.
Your girlfriend.
You got his.
Would you look at this kid? Would you look at him and look who he's talking to?
His girlfriend. Wait. We're doing drugs in the bathroom. We're clogging. And we're whores. And I'm a whore. Did you see me take my clothes off? Did you know we're whores?
That makes you even worse. You're a stripper that doesn't take off your clothes. What do you look like, Lon?
We're not strippers. You're not strippers. These three ladies are.
Then why are you here? Why are you here? To take your clothes off. Stupid bitches that all you do is take your clothes off. You all hate your dad and you want approval from men, so you take your clothes off so they look at you and like you.
Okay, go cut your hair and then come talk to us.
I want you to look at me and like me.
Then why are you here? Why are you here?
Here by my book. That's why.
To take your clothes off, because you're a stupid whore. But that's why you're here. Which makes you even worse. You came here to take your clothes off, and then you wanted to take your clothes off, so it's even worse.
Ugly motherfucker.
Oh my dear sweet Jesus Christ!
Awesome.
Is this all still being taped?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
We'll have the audio tomorrow.
We need all of it.
We'll have the uncut audio tomorrow with the bleeps in it.
You're insinuating, excuse me, you're assuming, you know the first three letters. Assuming. You know what's it? Look, it's ringing over there. It's time for you to go answer the phone.
We're telling him.
Go do your job.
She showed.
Okay, go do your job.
Put your makeup.
Okay.
Why don't you do your job?
You want to hear about the? You want to hear about the kids' life?
What's your job?
bartender.
At a strip club.
And bartender.
And you know what?
If you make so much money, why are you here in a radio show to take your clothes off? I know, because you're stupid whores.
And one chick storming towards Stink.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow, shirts.
I don't know what made the radio. I have no effing clue. I think we ran out of delay. Basically, Awesome Gary got in a huge fight. Beer got thrown on him. You all right, Awesome Gary?
Awesome.
Fine. That was great.
Regardless of what got on the air this time, it's all on tape, so we could put the bleeps in. And believe me, it's well worth the wait.
Possibly one of the best segments ever.
Yes.
You're awesome.
Because you're stupid whore.
I thought they all jumped up to tussle your hair.
Oh, boy.
Someone's got to let us know what made the air. No, I got rid of that.
I'm reading it 12 times. I'm reading it 12 times.
We ran out of delay.
Oh, God. Not just the... But the... No. Yeah. I think it was preceded by, you stupid... Awesome, Garrett. You are so awesome. You are so awesome.
Mad. I couldn't get him mad, finally.
Boy, when you started calling him stupid horse.
Oh, that's the best.
That's what did it.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Boy, what a big mullet you started.
Did we go to music or anywhere?
I don't know.
Houston, we have Van Halen. Van Halen came on. That was Van Halen. Yeah. Yeah, we had to go to... He had to turn his key.
The dumb guy,
Garrett.
The dumb guy turned his key today.
I don't know. Are we back on? Can we find out? Okay, we're back on.
We're kind of on, right?
We're back on. We got to explain to some people what happens. The dump guy, when he runs out of delay that he has built up with his fine machinery, he has a key and a button like a missile silo, and he turns the key, presses the button, and we go directly to the transmitter. And it starts playing, just tussle his hair. He's got his hair out. And it starts playing Van Halen.
Van Halen, yes.
Just in case we did. That was put in place just in case Opie and I went insane and locked ourselves in the studio to do the F show. Which I believe was very close to say show.
It looks like we did some F show.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Good to hear Van Halen. It's been a while. It got ugly. Just a lot of yelling on the air.
Well, let's smooth things over.
What?
Let the girls get their plugs in really fast.
Dude, wait a minute. Awesome, Garrett, you're going to have to be the fall guy because we got to look good here. So we'll call you a jerk and everything.
Yeah.
And the next time you yell at guests like that, just get out of here. Just get out. Ladies, I want to, first of all, personally... Hold on.
We'll talk.
Because I have to get this out. Let me get this out, please.
Okay.
Please.
Hold on,
I want to get
ladies.
this out.
We're apologizing to you, first of all.
It was told to me from people outside that Garrett...
I think he just got annoyed because he couldn't do his job.
Yeah, he's a little frustrated lately. He's been, I guess you'd call on the rag. Whatever. We've had problems with him in the past. Let's just put it that way.
This could be his last day.
And I want to personally, I'm sure Opie feels the same way, apologize for his behavior, because that's ridiculous. You girls came in here.
He made us look ridiculous.
And, we don't like when other people make us, look like that. So I apologize. You girls are great, and we had a lot of fun with you today.
Thank you. We accept your apology, and we apologize for the butt pat.
No need.
Which was given by Alex.
He got a bud bath out there.
No need. Thank you, Bud Light. You go, girls. You go, girls.
We just want to say to everyone who's listening at 102.7, you got to come to Carbs.
We got the sexiest bartenders,
Yeah.
right? The hottest strippers with big, beautiful breasts. We're at 718-966-4477. We want to say thank you to Louie and Steve. You're the best bosses. We love you, Mike.
That's great.
Lisa.
All right, we smooth things over.
Ladies, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in.
We love you. We love you.
And we just love you.
And we
girls,
love
too.
you, too.
Thank you.
We're going to go down. Staten Island, Curves up.
We'll go down.
Are you looking?
There you go. That's what it's all about, Opie.
There it is. Look,
thank you.
Wednesdays, guys.
All right.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you, girls. From Curves, Anthony, and Staten Island.
Bravo.
All right, ladies. We got to take a break.
Thanks a lot, ladies.
And we're going to fire Awesome Garrett after the break.
Yeah.
Might as well do it live on the air, Anthony. And we'll also play what you're smooth, man.
Let the door close.
And we'll also play what do we learn on the O&A show next.
I almost started laughing in the middle of my sincere apology. I think Maury would have been proud at my the way I sounded so like sincere.
Hey, you sound like a politician there.
Should have had Stinky call in. How great would that have been? Then roll the apology.
All right, I don't know what made the air, but that was unbelievable. Awesome Garrett yelling and screaming to the point they were cursing like crazy, and then all of a sudden beer bottles went flying, beer went flying. They attacked Stink.
It got crazy. Stinky rules. Garrett is the most awesome Garrett.
Whenever he walks through the door, we should all just yell AG in the house.
AG in the hizzy. All right. Why don't we take a break and play What Do We Learn Next?
Rock.
Very educational today. How old are you?
18.
All right, pull your shirt off. Wow.
Fabulous!
Well,
Holy ravioli!
Opie and Anthony. NW.
Hey, Anthony. Sam Adams.
Sam Adams. It's a unique beer, isn't it? I believe our own Awesome Garrett got struck with some fine Sam Adams. Sam Adams, the better beer. That's right. What are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? You're going out? Grab some Sam. It's a little different than your ordinary beer. I like it. Go out. You want a full-bodied beer? You're in the mood for a full-bodied beer? Sam Adams. Yeah. Were you drinking a Sam watching the Islanders? Yeah.
Yeah, well, after the game was over, yes.
It's a little way. It's okay. You could celebrate the Islanders with icy cold Sam Adams. It's America's #1 better beer, isn't it?
The Islanders won the Stanley Cup on my PlayStation game.
They did?
Yes. And I enjoyed the victory with a icy cold Sam Adams.
Then you grab some Sam Adams. Yeah. Do it for your next big game party at your house. Sam Adams.
The Opie and Anthony Show, 102.7 WNEW.
Oh, what a show today, huh? We got to tell you, we have no clue what went on the air the last 20 minutes. All I know is we had a huge brawl outside the studio.
Yeah.
Strippers and big, huge guys and beer bottles flying and beer flying.
Being here.
Half the people ran out of the studio to help Awesome Garrett.
I just, I saw and heard the melee and saw everyone just get up and run to the door. Our own Ben really was the first one out of his seat and running to the door to help Awesome Garrett.
That Ben is really tough. When girls are going crazy, he runs right out there.
Isn't that amazing?
Between that big, delicious British-looking sea. Chops.
It was completely out of control.
Yeah.
We tried to control it as best we could. They dumped out of a lot of it. Rick is going to work on the audio. We'll have it tomorrow.
I recorded it all in the other studio.
Great.
Everything. 30 minutes of stupid stripper talk.
It doesn't go to Jerry Springer after 2 minutes, does it? Like the Maury tape? No? Okay,
No.
good.
All I care about is the melee.
Yeah.
Because Awesome Garrett was just going at it.
Well, Garrett yelling at them. Calling them stupid whores really didn't get them happy, and when they just unloaded, when they finally figured that it was just time to fight back, they're calling him an ugly MF. They just went off on Garrett.
Cut your hair, screaming at
Cut
him.
your hair and then come talk to me.
They were hot, though. The girls were hot. I mean,
They were very hot.
Oh, yeah.
If you're in Staten Island, check out Curves.
You don't have to be a genius to be bangable.
Right. You go to Curves, you check out these hot chicks. You know, you just throw dollars at them and they'll keep their mouths shut. That's all.
Man. All right.
The more you give, the less they say.
Well, we have some unbelievable audio, though.
I can't wait to hear this now.
I know a lot of it didn't get on the air because, I mean, every other word was a curse. Every other word.
I liked when the one was saying, all right, we can't curse, so, and then we'll deal with this S. And she curses. So first of all, no one curse.
We're gonna
and
go
then we'll
in
go
there,
back in and say our S.
So, all right. Well, that went on today. Yeah. Whip 'em Out Wednesday went on today. Thank you, ladies. Looks like a lot of ladies really getting into the WOW season, Anthony.
Yes.
I want to thank Frenchie and Earl for going down to the Riverfront Stadium in Newark, where we're having our celebrity softball game, to hand out the WOW stickers as people bought their tickets for the game. Tickets going really fast. They're estimating that these tickets will not last till Friday. Yeah. They will not last. All 6,000 to 7,000 tickets will be gone in the next day or two. So if you want to join us for a day of, debauchery, I guess.
Yes.
Make sure you go on Ticketmaster and get the tickets for the O&A celebrity softball game, all right?
Isn't that strange? The day we have Maury Povich on, we have a big fight out in the green room.
He inspired us.
Yeah, we kind of felt like, hey, our guests have to fight. What does she want?
There goes our IKEA furniture, by the way.
Yeah.
Patty's here. She's got her new feet.
Yeah, my new feet. She's got a whole new look going. She's wearing makeup. She's putting little clips in her Auschwitz hairdo, which is growing in.
I'm essential to the war effort. Patty stinks.
And she's got a little gift for you, Anthony.
Oh, great.
Oh, let's bring Patty in as we start our What Did We Learn? Yes, John? Sean, what's up?
What's going on, guys? I learned it.
Oh, my
God. You're at a quality strip joint when the girls have gunshot wounds.
Very good. We did know that today.
Yay.
And also, if you face Montel Jordan's bald head, you leave him.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Patty, make it fast. We got 2 minutes left.
Patty.
Hi, Anthony.
I just flew in from Treblinka, and boy, am I on fire.
Happy belated birthday.
Oh, boy.
Great. What is it? Little Jimmy.
Oh, boy.
Let me look. Rick, let me.
Oh, boy. She's handing you a little gift.
Oh, great. I don't have enough of these.
A beer for your birthday. Wow.
She gave me a bottle of Bud, which would only be a good gift if I could lay it over your head.
Oh, no.
Hey, Ben, is it true that Patty scared Kid Rock and Pam in the hallway when they were here?
Did you scare Kid Rock?
They didn't even see me.
I hated too, Patty. You're just such an annoying star effer. and you bothered them in the lobby to the point where Kid Rock's security guy was like, who's the mutant over there? So
no.
Patty, you were a little ridiculous. You got to calm down. He's just a person, and you're freaking out. I can't get your autograph.
What is this card from, 1955? Look at this thing. Free beer, it says on the front. Free beer, and it's got a cartoon picture of a bartender that looks like it was drawn
in 1950.
And then you open it up and it goes, now that I have your undivided attention, have a happy birthday.
Well, I think it's very nice, Patty.
That's great.
Thank you.
And then she writes, that's for you. Enjoy your day. Have a happy love.
So you want to see my foot?
No, your foot.
Not unless it's carrying you in front of a truck.
Oh, stop.
Drunk Irish Earl from Long Island. I learned today that a 70s hot mama muff freed the slaves.
There you go.
YB from Queens. I learned that Jim Norton's a special little meaty-breasted, thin-lipped nothing.
Maury kissed the top of your head.
I was obnoxious, and Maury was really cool about it.
How many guys are going to kiss your head in front of us?
Maury's different. At least he didn't lick it. Tom drunkenly licked it. At least this was a bona fide handsome star.
Metal Leg Will. I learned on the O&A show today exactly how awesome Garrett really is. Yeah, let's get Awesome Garrett in here and praise him for his job today.
Garrett, your acting ability was amazing. When the girls came in and I feigned yelling at you, you actually put your head down and started wiping false tears from your eyes like you had been being bitched out the whole time. And the girls were so... When I was yelling at you, I looked over and the girls were smiling like they were so happy that you were getting it.
He's dropping a tear like Denzel in Glory.
Jesus. Bravo. And we'll play the edited version of what happened with all the bleeps in it. of the huge fight that was outside the studio.
You went
courtesy
off,
of
man.
Awesome Garrett.
You went off. At first, you were just like, okay, we gotta go. Get out of here. You screwed up the bathroom. But then when you just broke out into, you're all just stupid whores, I knew it was over.
I was waiting for one of them to get confrontational. No one really would because they were all just laying there. Finally, the one girl just...
Once one did, they all had that pack mentality.
Oh, yeah.
Then they all went after Awesome Garrett.
Anthony, go ahead real fast.
Yeah, I learned it's not gay. You both keep the secret.
Yes.
Marion is a stupid tumor with the same Hagar with.
Yeah.
And the dumb guy turned the key finally.
Yeah, he turned the key all right.
Turn
today.
your key, sir.
All right,
Turn
thank
your
you.
key.
Thank you,
Godspeed.
Eric, what's going on?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I learned that the Islanders did win the Stanley Cup on your Xbox.
PlayStation 2, yeah.
PlayStation 2. And another thing I learned yesterday, it's always A.
Thank you. Even Albany knows it's A. All right, Eric. Eric from Philly, I learned that hanger sales go up during Maury's show. And Todd from Buffalo, I learned it's not gay. Oh, we did that one. Today I learned it's not gay if both guys keep a secret. Even a man who has kissed a tumor is disgusted by Norton.
Awesome Garrett and When Strippers Attack. Yeah.
Well, we ran out of show. We're done for today.
I think it went very well today. We had our fun. We had a celebrity interview.
A real celebrity interview.
Yeah.
Look at us.
And we had a brawl.
In the studio.
And a movie star.
Where?
Oh.
Where? What do you mean, where? You?
Jim Norton starring in Spiderman.
Right.
As the truck driver.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be some kind of sexy pose? You
I understand at movie premieres.
Are you going to any of the premieres or anything?
No.
Now, how are you in the movie, yet you don't go to a premiere?
Probably because when you have only one or two meaningless lines, they don't invite you.
But there are people that have no lines that aren't in the movie that get to go to the movie.
Well, I'd like to go, but I've not been invited.
Do you know the director?
Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
No, I do not. He did not direct what I did. I did second unit stuff. As they call
it. Second unit.
Yeah, well, you know what? On the big silver screen, it doesn't matter because I'm right there with
Bravo.
the old...
Right.
We're psyched for little Jimmy Norton.
Thank you.
I can't wait.
With that, we got to get out of here. Guys, if you want to go to the celebrity softball game, you got to get your tickets right away. They will be sold out by Friday, I'm telling you.
I know he's going to freak out, Ben, but I just got to say, when Spiderman does come out, and make sure we don't forget this, people with tape recorders in the theater yelling, "Hey, it's Lil Jimmy Norton," right at that spot.
Hey, Jim, put your goddamn clothes back on.
Wouldn't that be fun?